2, 1.
Hello, heroes and adventurers, and welcome to the Exiled Isles. My name is Jim, and I'm here to give you an introduction for the evening. First, if you are falling behind and you need to be brought up to date with what's going on, you can always check the YouTube playlist, and you can get up to date through that. Also, if you'd like to apply to join us here on the Exiled Isles, then by all means you can by clicking the other link in the chat. But without further ado, it's time for the adventures to begin.
Hello.
Hello.
This week we have Nicholas back,
Hello.
the explosive turtle. We have Sir Krathkax back,
Hello.
and we have our soon-to-be favourite halfling, Parvus.
Hello.
He's
What do you
new.
mean favourite halfling?
Well, we don't have any other halflings.
Be
Not as
only
an
one.
adventurer.
It's the dawn of a new day. Everyone's back from the forest, and some people have started working on an adventurers guild. Go.
We have, yes. It's coming along very nicely.
It will be over here, in this
Yes,
corner of
so
the map.
Crab Cakes is here.
Fantastic.
Okay. Do you want to do this awkward job interview then, or shall we just
We will.
jump straight
Why
in?
not? Let's
Yeah?
do it.
Okay. You meet in the bar, maybe.
Introductions. Oh, am I in the bar? Sorry, I was at the construction site. Tea Leaf, we're very hungry. How's food? We've got 3 very hungry construction workers. I am also very hungry. Hello, who are you? You're new. Who are you? Kind
I'm
of.
Parvus. I just got here. I
My-
kind of teleported here accidentally.
My word, your voice is adorable. Are you? So you came here accidentally. You're not a criminal, not a filthy criminal, are you?
Not really. I mean, the temple guards were kind of about to arrest me, and then my kindly patron teleported me here.
That's very. I tell you what. I pull up a seat. You look like a man who likes adventure. Tell me, are you bored? Sat in this town where nothing happens ever?
Clearly, yes. I just got here, but it's boring already.
Well, what if I told you there's a place full of excitement, adventures, and riches waiting for you?
Are there flammable things there?
Not yet, but there will be. Hello, my name is
Excellent.
Jim, and I'm the host of the best adventure guild in all of the Exiled Isles.
It's the only one, Tea Leaf says.
Shush, Tea Leaf!
Well, that sounds like fun.
It is. We have missions and other adventures for you to go exploring with, and hopefully we'll all get filthy stinking rich by the end of it. It's going to be great.
Ooh,
So-
where do I sign?
Where do you sign? Well, first I've got to make sure you're fit for the job. What are your main talents and skills?
Burning things?
Okay, there's a niche for that. What do you value more? Exploration, knowledge, loot, or glory?
Mostly knowledge. I like to learn about new ways to burn things.
Ooh, that's new actually. We don't have very many thinkers. So when you say you like to burn things, does that mean that you like to burn the bridges of friendship that we're going to build as members of the same team and the same community?
Only if I run out of other things to burn.
Okay, keep lots of stuff to burn. Okay, last question. How much money do you have?
12 gold and 5 silver pieces.
Okay, we do ask for a small donation, but you do get access to the guild's inventory, so you'll be able to resupply once it's finished construction.
Wait, so you can put your money in and then instantly take it out?
No, you have to consult Jim.
Okay.
That doesn't sound very fair.
Oh no, I'm only asking for like 3 gold pieces and we spend it on rations, torches, rope, general supply stuff. And you can help yourselves as long as you bring back loot of proper degree.
Yeah, fair enough. I can spare 3 gold.
Fantastic. Welcome to the guild. I better get back to construction, but I feel like you're going to fit right in. In fact, there's 2 of the patrons of the guild now. if you head over to them, they're going to be exploring. I'm going to grab my knife. I'm going to throw it at the map. Possibly somewhere to the east. I'm not sure.
Nope.
Ask them.
We're not going east.
Well, they know better than I. Anyway, I've got to get back to construction. Goodbye. Good luck. I think you're going to fit right in.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
So, guys, where are we going then?
What exactly did Jim tell you? He's not the most reliable man.
He promised me there would be things to burn.
To be fair.
Well, that we definitely can promise.
Can
Yeah.
you not burn down my inn, please?
That we can definitely attempt to promise.
No promises here.
That doesn't sound good.
Robert starts fiddling with his tinderbox.
Well,
can I get you a drink to douse that? And
Lovely.
also bribe you?
Can you get something like a really strong whiskey to douse the flame?
No. No.
Do you have any distilled liquors? Yeah, I can show you my fire breathing trick.
No, I
sounds
happen
very
to be
impressive.
all out now.
We'll draw
I'm
the
all
crowds,
out
tea leaf.
from last night. I'm all out.
I'm
That's
not
a shame.
liking this new guy. He seems a bit overeager.
He's just eager. That's all. There's nothing wrong with being overeager.
Well, if it results in a town burning down, there is.
I mean, this town is mostly rock and crap anyway, so it's only going to burn so far.
Can you at least wait until I'm out of earshot?
Sorry.
I'm trying to talk them out of it, Tea Leaf. Don't worry.
Good luck.
So my plan was to go to the relic to the north that can resurrect people and have a bit of a poke around and try and put some sort of defences up around it, make it a bit more secure.
Yes, I've heard about that. Seems like a fair enough job.
Sure, sounds fun.
I sometimes forget most of you don't find death to be as easy to avoid. So, making that place secure sounds like a good thing to do.
I don't know, I've had one easy avoidance so far.
Is that so?
Oh. Hello.
Oh, say that again?
Well, I think is it. Oh no, are you back?
Oh, was I having issues there?
Yes, a lot.
That's amazing. Well, I've had 3.
Are we going to have a competition about how many times we've died?
I'd rather not. Let's just get going.
Yes,
Sounds
go.
good. Are there any horses we could take to make the journey a bit faster? I seem to recall it was about 6 hours. Is that right?
Yeah. I didn't go. I don't know.
Who went last time?
Not me, that's for sure.
No one here conscious went there the first time.
No, that's the problem. Oh, well, hang on. No, I was awake on the way back.
You
wasn't
came the
I?
way back. Yeah, you came on the way back.
So roughly how long is it?
It is. The travel pace thing is not accurate. At normal pace, you would travel 3 miles an hour, and it's about. Yeah, probably about 6 hours.
Jeez. Okay. So if we could find some horses, that would speed it up a wee bit.
I don't know if there is it like a stable yet. If you find some horses though, you could start one.
Oh dear. Well, who's up for hiking?
Are there any dogs about town?
In a manner of speaking, but don't get your hopes up.
That's so rude.
What's his name?
Tea leaf.
No, the god who was called...
The god didn't have a name.
No, the god.
Oh, the guard. Bill.
The god.
Bill or
Bill,
Thunk.
that's it. Bill. Bill the guard.
build a guard.
Sounds like
That's-
he wouldn't appreciate it if I put a saddle on him.
His
He will
name is
break under
actually
your weight.
his name is actually Build a Guard, but he shortens it to Bill.
You just thought of that, didn't you?
No, it was written in the backstory from like 3 months ago.
That's amazing.
You can try and saddle Bill, but he's not going to do much for you. And I think if I sit on him, I'll
doubt he'd
kill
come
him.
with us.
DM speaking, since you're a small creature, you can ride a medium creature, assuming you have the right saddle.
Yep, I knew.
I was gonna suggest that one of us just carry him if he's so eager to ride something.
But you are medium creatures.
We are medium creatures.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
I don't
to be
think I
fair,
can
I
afford
weigh
a saddle.
450 pounds, so I probably wouldn't notice it.
He could just sit
Do you
inside
want to
your
ride
shell.
piggyback? Oh, no, that's disgusting. Don't let someone else inside your shell, that's revolting.
Yeah, have you not heard of personal space?
No, I haven't.
Perverts.
Well, I'm gonna save up for a saddle, but we'll see.
Shall we just get walking?
You'll probably need
Yeah.
a horse before you get a saddle.
Yeah.
You might
Do
find
keep your eyes
one.
open for horses. Yeah. Can we passively percept for horses and then
On your
I
way.
suppose do something with them? Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
go
You
steal
can
some
passively
wild
perceive horses.
Or wolves, or goats, or
Yeah.
wild dogs.
I prefer a large creature. Like,
Yeah. I'm probably gonna need a large one as well.
Oh, so like a gelatinous cube.
Yeah, that is exactly what I had in mind. Precisely.
no,
Yeah.
it'll get all up in your shell.
No, what you do, you just get a little boat and you put the boat on the top.
So you sail your way across the land on a single
Yeah.
massive jelly cube.
Yeah.
That sounds amazing. Right,
How
we're
would
keeping
you-
our eyes open for gelatinous cubes as well.
They're hard to see,
Okay.
I'm told.
Okay. Well,
North we shall go then.
yes. You remember the route? It's like north till you hit the river and then follow that. So could I have 2 d12 rolls, please? One person.
I'll do one of them.
I'll do the other.
Sorry, I got there first.
Well,
But it doesn't matter
doesn't
because
matter.
we're all safe.
yes. You don't encounter any sort of roaming monsters on the way, but sadly you also don't encounter any horses on the way, or gelatinous cubes.
I think that
Okay.
last one is a good thing.
Maybe. I don't think cubes are very good outside of the dungeon environment. They're kind of
really?
quite
That is
specialised.
So, like, if they get in water, don't they just get washed away?
I would imagine so.
Oh, that's bad. Just had a bit of a technical issue.
What happened?
I forgot to put my laptop on charge.
Oh,
It'll only be a minute or so. Just keep going.
okay. So you come up to an area you sort of recognise, Nicholas. Nick.
Wait, there we go.
This is the regions you're sort of just out of the town, out of the ruins. Could you place yourself on the map, please?
I will as soon as possible.
Is
I
it just a
can
little
put you on the
corner?
map.
Thanks.
Yeah, this is just the bottom corner for now. This.
Gotcha, no, that's fine. That's Fog of War. I just thought it wasn't loading properly.
I can place.
I'm so unprofessional.
I can place Krath on the map.
Shouldn't be too long.
Okay, well, in the meantime, if you want to support the stream, I have a class on the DM's Guild that you can choose to buy if you so please. Because I sell in pounds, the price varies in dollars, so, depending on how well Brexit is going. So,
So it's getting cheaper every day for Europeans.
it is, and for
Yeah.
Americans as well. Everyone but
getting
us.
a bargain if you wait 2 years.
But
Maybe
don't
that's
buy
not-
it now. It's
You're
worth
telling
the extra
people.
price. It's worth the extra cost now. I've recently put out version 1.1, and it's got some upgrades, some more sensible mechanics. Sam, you've played a priest before.
I have, and it was hilarious. There's nothing
Listen,
quite as
you are
much fun as
definitely not
picking
biased
one time.
custom.
I mean, yes, that's true, but there's nothing more fun than picking one person and just casting lightning on them until everything dies.
Lightning bolt! Lightning bolt! Lightning bolt!
Exactly.
Amazing.
Yes.
I'm just reloading Roll20.
Okay. More adverts then. So, what's changed from before is that previously you'd pay your sanction points for an hour's worth of effect, and then you could pay more to expand that. Now, it's a minute's worth of effect, but first expansion gets you up to 10 minutes, second gets you an hour, third gets you a day.
Oh, that's useful.
Yeah.
Okay, it's just loading the map now, and then I'll be ready.
Okie dokie.
Apologies for this advert break, folks.
If it got me a sale, then I'm not.
Yeah,
worried.
I should mess up more often.
Yes.
There we are. Okay,
Okay.
I'm back.
Cool. So you see ahead of you, like the sort of ruins of this elven town start to come into view. And you can spot like movement in the plains like ahead of you. Would you like to roll some sort of perception check?
Sure.
Sure.
I would love to roll a perception check.
I mean, like to...
But will you?
Or power is blind as a bat, though.
There's my good roll for the game, everyone.
15
I'm
is a
done
good
now,
roll.
I'm going home.
That you count 15
Compared
as a
to
good
last
roll.
time, yes, 15's brilliant.
To be fair, it could be much worse.
Yeah, so with the 15, you can see sort of over some of these ruins, you can see like a flag and moving around. The flag has like an emblem on it of a skull sort of cracked in half. Like, you know how the broken heart emoji is cracked in half? Like that, but with a skull.
I love that that's your comparison.
I'm emoji man.
Have we seen it
No,
ever
we are
before?
emoji men.
No, you haven't.
Okay. Have we
It
seen any
seems
people?
so. It seems to be behind this this stone ruins. You can see it sort of moving around behind that, and you can't see what is causing it to move.
Oh, I just realised something. Are we all ranged people?
Yes.
I'm hexblade, so I am somewhat melee-ish.
Oh, okay. There we
You're
go.
the tank. Good luck.
Yeah, you are the tank. Enjoy your stay.
Is anyone any good at stealth, so we can try and have a look around these people without alerting them to us being here?
No, I'm wearing scale mail, so I have disadvantage.
I could try, but it could go horribly wrong.
Yeah, I'm pretty much in the same boat as that.
Well, I have a +2, so do you want me to try?
I've got a +1, so you're double as good as I am.
Okay, let's go.
I mean, just before you do, is there any other way, perhaps, of
You'll
climbing up the... Oh, right, okay, never mind.
Well, actually, apparently Black Dragonborn are very stealthy. Who would have guessed?
Bum bum bum.
It's racist.
So where are you trying to go stealthily?
I guess, like, up here?
Okay. So you can see sort of behind this thing a bit better now. Where is this reveal areas thing? And what you see is an orc riding
Oh.
some sort of beastie.
Oh no.
Oh lord.
The beastie sort of like does a sniffing motion and looks in your direction.
Oh hey, more MTG art.
Yeah, of course.
Well, we've agreed it's good for art, so.
Can you lure it 10 foot closer?
I put my own life in me.
Like to about where the arrow is, that kind of area.
You can do something.
Really?
I
can
think
shoot
we
at
should kill it.
Well, I can't see it from where I am, so I don't know what I'm doing. I'm still waiting for him to report
Yeah,
back to
you
us.
can't. Both of you two can't really see. Can't really see it.
I could shoot it, but
Do you want to motion for us to move up?
well, I'll motion that there's something there.
Okay.
Okay.
We're not in combat, are we, Andy, yet? So we can just move
You're not.
freely?
Yeah, you can move semi freely. The rider doesn't seem to have like noticed yet.
They must have rolled terrible on perception.
I'm going to move up here.
I'm just clanking my way towards the wall now.
Boom, 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 boom.
It's just short, tiny tin can.
Since the creature noticed you, you see it sort of look back up at its rider, and it seems to say something you can't hear from that far away.
Talking wolves.
And the orc atop it like yells a battle scream. And
I think we found our mount, but
initiative is
yay.
required.
Initiative is required. How nice.
Yes.
Can we
I've
have
rolled
this?
terribly so far.
There we
there we-
go. Oh!
Are you not opening the Roll20 initiative list, or are you doing it on paper?
I normally just do it on paper. Parvis
Technology.
on 10? Yeah, but paper.
He
It
doesn't
means
know
I can
how to
keep
work
things hidden.
Roll20 properly.
No, it means I can keep it hidden.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, he might have hidden monsters ready.
Yeah, that's true. And I also get to roll actual dice for it, which is always fun.
Fair enough.
Well, they don't do very well.
Good.
Okay. Yeah, Krath gets to go first.
Well, I think I know what I'm gonna do, but let's see.
So you can stand like directly behind these. If you put your token on top of them,
Yeah.
then that's behind them unless you specifically
Just
say on top.
Perspective.
Yeah.
Climate.
Okay, I'm gonna shoot a firebolt at the wolf thing.
Okay.
What cover do the ruins count as?
They're
Currently-
tall enough that they count as like full cover.
Okay.
Go run around them, have them chase you, and we'll play some Benny Hill
I
music.
think a 21 hits.
A 21 most likely does hit. Yes, it does.
And we're waiting, and we're waiting.
It does hit.
9 damage.
9 damage.
And then I will proceed to scoot away.
Okay.
Brave, brave Sir Robin.
It's a crap cax, thank you very much.
Okie dokie. Next up is Parvis.
Right, so I can't see him from where I currently am.
No, but you do know something is there.
I can only move that far. Can I hold my action to do an Eldritch Fire Blast as soon as I see him?
Yes, you can.
And I do
Eldritch
so.
Fire Blast.
We're damage typing the Eldritch Blast to fire.
Yeah, I saw that in the chat, but I wanted the people watching to know.
Yes, because he's a pyromaniac, so force damage just doesn't do it for him. He wants fire damage.
So you basically have a firebolt that is affected by invocations.
Yes.
Yes, but force damage is better than fire in almost every situation, so...
I am aware.
Unless you
Yeah.
want to set fire to lots of things.
Yeah,
That
maybe.
is true.
Okay, so you hold your action till you can see it?
Yes.
Yep. And then it is their turn. Well, since this is a smart creature, they both get separate turns on the initiative. Which is interesting. How far can it move?
Probably decently far.
Yes. It can move far enough
700 feet.
to get to here. Your reaction goes off if you choose
You're
to
pressing
react.
fire. I'm shooting at the orc, by the way.
Okay. With a 12,
Yes.
I'm afraid you miss. You weren't expecting there to be two creatures, and the shock put you off a little bit. It gets to, the warg gets to make an attack against you. 1d. Let's get back into the habit of typing my rolls instead of actually rolling them.
Oh lord.
I roll well.
And so it
That hits.
begins.
You do. You do roll.
By the way, if you have a character
Oh,
sheet
I'm-
for the orc or wolf, you can just click the attack and it rolls it.
I definitely do not have a character sheet for the warg.
Yeah. Seriously though, my offer still stands for me teaching you how Roll20 works.
No.
Oh,
10 damage?
Yes.
Are you kidding me? I'm knocked out.
Well, bugger.
There
Luckily-
goes the tank.
Nicholas made a health potion over the last game he didn't play. So-
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
I think you sort of have to at this point.
And then it is the orc's turn. The
Well,
orc.
surely if he's using it as a mount, the mount rules would state they have the same turn.
It depends if it's an intelligent mount or not. You can choose if you
Aye.
want to use the same turn or not. He's basically letting the warg do what it wants to do, and he's just riding around on the back of it.
Fair enough.
What the orc is going to do is going to roll a ranged attack at the turtle.
Shit.
He,
Luckily, the guy with the high AC.
he
They're
throws
not
a
high
javelin.
enough for Andy.
No, I've not rolled badly all campaign.
Who's
seems
up
like-
for a TPK half an hour into the session?
It's entirely possible.
It is.
Right, roll it. Let's see what the damage is.
Oh, it's lagging.
Yeah, it hits.
Christ. Yeah, it hits.
You literally just.
Oh, God.
Oh,
You're not down, are you?
he can't be down from 9 health.
Yeah,
He's
no.
level 2.
Well, he could have negative constitution.
I'm on 8 health now.
That's my max.
Yeah, well, I'm level 2.
Yeah,
Um,
I know.
That's their go.
It was a devastating go.
Is it my go now?
Yes, it is.
Right.
I try not to kill you, but you just roll so shit, and I roll so well.
I've not had a chance to roll yet.
I'm
You
just
were
predicting it.
You were expecting 2 level 1s. Why on earth did you throw this in front of us?
This is fine.
Okay, I could heal you, but if I do that, it's going to attack next turn, so I'm afraid I'm not going to heal you.
Well, I could drag him away.
Yeah, I'm going to try and chuck a bomb in such a way that it won't go anywhere near you, but it will still hit them.
So you want to hit it, throw like here?
Yeah,
Hey.
that kind of place.
If he fails a saving throw, that forces him to dismount, doesn't it?
Yeah.
He
Well,
has
it
to make a
cuts
dex
his
check.
Force anyway, so it should knock him off. Just
It
you know, because it's
basically,
explosion.
if the mount moves against its will, then he has to make a saving throw to not fall off. If the mount is knocked prone, then it can use its reaction to like dismount kind of properly.
Or just fall onto the ground.
Yeah.
Well, so I'm assuming is the mount of a large creature.
Yes. The mount is
Okay.
a warg.
I'm going to aim at the square that the orc itself is on,
Yep.
and cross your fingers, everyone.
I am.
I am as well. Roll it.
Oh, syntax error, expected bracket, but
Oh, you're trying to do a saving throw thing. If you go into your sheet and
Right.
untick and tick the saving throw thing, that'll fix it.
oh,
Usually.
okay.
You have to do that every time you log in. That's how it works for me, anyway.
Oh yeah, no, that works really well. Cool. Thank you for that.
No
But
problem.
that misses, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I don't see anything.
So
Oh,
oh, it has popped up a little. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it misses with an 8, but they still both have to make an int saving throw.
I guess because wherever it lands, it's still gonna hit them.
Yeah, it still
Yeah.
hits.
Intelligence saving throw.
That doesn't
that
sound
can't be
right.
Oh no, you know what? It's a dex saving throw, but it uses my int as its
Oh, okay.
modifier, so that's why it's int. But it is dex. Yeah, so everything within the 3x3 still has to make the saves.
So no matter where it
Doesn't
lands,
take any damage.
but I mean,
Or it
you
takes
do
half
need to
damage.
you do need to check just in case it lands in the one corner next to.
Oh no, that's true. Yeah. So what? Just roll a d.
Roll a d8
8.
and due up is 1, and
then
we'll go round
from
clockwise. Yeah. So don't get a
Uh,
1, 2, 3. You're fine.
Thank Christ for that.
there. If it was a four, that would have hit him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so the orc saving throw first,
Right. It's pushed 5 foot then.
and the warg saving throw.
It's pushed 10 foot, knocked prone, and takes 5 damage.
So the orc gets knocked back there and falls prone because he's falling off the mount. Oh, he has to make a saving throw to see.
Well, no, he failed the saving throw for the.
He didn't fail.
Ocean.
The warg succeeded. No, the orc succeeded, but the warg failed.
Ah, okay.
So the
it's hard
orc-
to differentiate orc and warg.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
So the orc gets a 10, which means he lands within 5. This is an awkward situation. We'll say he lands fine. The warg is moved back here then, and is prone.
Okay.
How
That
much
makes
damage
sense.
happens?
5 if they failed that check.
5. Okie dokie. Prone
Five
is
if they
obviously this.
What is that?
Is
Potion?
that a potion? Okay.
Int, wink, wink.
Ah,
Okay.
And then I think I'm going to run away.
you do that. Let's just leave the guy we met today here.
Good. Been nice knowing you.
Sorry.
Nice knowing you too.
Next is Krath.
Okay. Well, sadly the warg is prone, so I have disadvantage to hit it
What?
with a ranged attack.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
So I guess I'm going for the orc.
Okay. What are you doing?
Firebolting, but nope.
No.
And then run away.
Okay. I think running away is a fairly good strategy here, to be honest.
It is
Yeah.
when you're rolling. The only way to be safe is to not get attacked.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he can keep knocking them prone, so they have half their movement speed.
Uh-huh.
Parvus, would you roll a Roll a death saving throw for me, please.
This is so cruel. That's a
Oh
fail.
no.
And so
Oh,
it
no.
begins again.
Oh.
Don't worry, we've still got one body slot left in the resurrection machine.
Are you
Which
really
is quite
on-
close to here, thankfully.
On a level 1 we just met. I said that's
We
one
were
of the
all level 1s at some point.
Right, so next turn, the is the warg. It gets up.
That's half its movement.
Yes, which is 25 feet. So it can move there.
We could do this, man. We could do this.
We can't. But I like your optimism.
The warg howls out loudly,
Oh lord.
but can't do anything else with the rest of its turn.
Cool.
This is bad.
Yes, it's really bad.
The orc goes and runs behind this tree. Boop. And
Do it.
he doesn't get disadvantage on his second and final javelin.
Do it.
Come on.
Good luck, sir.
Do it.
Fucking
No.
Oh lord.
Come on, roll the damage. Let's see if I'm dead. Oh, fuck you.
You have a potion on
Right,
you.
hang on. Yeah, but I need a full action to drink it.
Well, that's their turns. It is now your turn, Nick. You're unconscious. You are
Hang on.
unconscious.
Before their turn ends, can I just quickly have a look through my spells and see if I've got anything that could possibly have helped with that?
Yes, sure. Of course you may.
I don't think I have, because I've only got Shield of Faith, and that one's a proper full spell, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a bonus action.
Damn it, I knew I should have just taken shield for myself.
Yeah, Shield is
Oh,
really, really
you
good.
asked to die if you didn't take shield.
Well, I was gonna go sorcerer at level 3, so I figured, no, I'll just take it then. I mean, 18 AC should be just fine for level 1 and 2.
You'd think, wouldn't you?
I haven't rolled under like a under a 15.
Yeah, with +5 to hit.
Oh,
What kind of a CR1 or 2? Well, CR1 creature has +5 to hit.
these are CR half.
My lord.
Yeah, I know.
No, I've got nothing,
I
so it's a
can't
death
go
saving
2
throw.
on 1. That's just a death wish. However,
I had CR2 monsters with like +3 to hit.
Well, it's not a critical fail, so that's good.
I really don't know what I'm gonna
So-
be
Oh, I've
doing.
just discovered you can press death saves to make a death saving throw.
That one doesn't count.
No, yeah, but it's nice that you can just do that.
So on the way here, I'm going to assume that you had a chat about what you were doing yesterday, and making potions probably came up in conversation.
Yeah.
So Krath knows that you have a health potion, and it
So
is
I
his
can
turn.
force
I'm
feed-
happy
I can
to have
force feed
that.
it to you. I can force feed it to you.
You technically could, yeah, and that would bring back to whatever the hit points are.
1d4 plus
2d4 plus 2, isn't it?
2d4
Yeah,
plus
that's
2.
the one.
Oh.
I can only make basic ones at the moment.
Yeah. So
Although
I'll
I
move
did find out I can make advanced ones, it just takes about 30 days. Which is, as Andy has said, 30 sessions, which is
30 weeks.
Not playing.
yeah. Yeah.
Okay, well,
Oh.
I'll move to the...
Martin has just sorry, Kaz has just said in chat, Kaz also has a healing potion.
That's real nice.
And
That's real nice.
someone has said, stop holding their hand, we need a sleight of hand roll to see if he can find the potion or not. I'm not going to do that. Okay.
Yeah, that'll just be cool. For some reason, I cannot see the chat, but whatever.
Hmm.
I have it open, I just can't see anything.
Strange. There's a lot going on.
No, it just says, welcome to the chat room.
Oh, that's odd. I've got it up.
Whatever. So yeah, I will force feed Nicholas the healing potion. Do you want me to roll it or
Yay.
him?
Yeah, who's rolling it?
I suppose whoever uses it, so that'll be you.
Okay.
I mean, it doesn't make a huge amount of difference because it's gonna make us last like a round.
7.
Thank you very much.
And I
Okay.
have. I could just run off the map if I wanted to.
I would just leg it. Try
yeah,
and keep
I'll-
out their range for now.
I'll let you run off the map if you keep track of how sort of far off the map you are.
Okay. I am
Just
10
leave
feet.
leading halfling behind, whatever.
I am 10 feet off the map. In this direction.
Okay. I will just put you here and write a.
I have cure wounds, so I'm determined to heal you, but I have to get to you first.
I can't be magically healed because I'm undead.
No, the halfling.
Yeah. Yeah, you can heal him. But yeah, you
Yeah,
have to get
you're
back
just gonna have to leg it.
both of these guys.
Yeah, I've got a couple of options, and I'm thinking them through very carefully. Well, it won't matter because it's their turn next anyway, isn't it? And they're going to wreck me again.
Right, Parvis, it's your turn next.
Yeah, he gets another death saving throw. If you get a 1, you're dead.
Okay, that's good. You've got one
Yeah.
one fail and one pass. After you, I'm not really sure what a death saving throw is in game terms, but
Pushing your intestines back in.
yeah, after you wiggle around and hope that your spleen re-enters your chest,
Did you do biology?
I'm assuming not.
halflings are weird, all right.
Not that weird.
You hear like a.
Well, to be fair, we've had guys who's this.
You hear like a sort of like a war horn,
Oh, goody,
Lord.
more of them.
and both of them look around and seem to be paying more attention in that direction.
Are we getting help or more enemies?
The warg moves up to the orc on his turn. The orc uses half his speed to mount him, I think.
Yeah, it's half movement.
Yeah. And then, because it's not his turn anymore, he ends his turn. And he's run out of javelins.
Knock them
Thanks,
prone
Bob.
again.
So next up is Nick.
Do you really want me to? Because I'm happy to do it.
Can you cure wounds on people that aren't yourself? I'm just...
Yeah. I'm assuming.
Well, you see, no, because this is the alchemist thing. It says.
Yeah, but
that
like,
you
which
could-
alchemist are you using? Because there is an official alchemist, and it's
Not
not,
that
that one.
Not that one.
I think he's
Um,
using the Sterling Vermin one? No, it's not Sterling Vermin. I'm not sure. I'll find out for you.
Got it here. I'll just scroll up. I've got it open because I'm reading it.
Because it's really confusing when there's an official Unearthed Arcana one, and you're using a different one.
Yeah, because this is an actual class rather than just a subclass.
This is. It doesn't actually say who it is.
Um,
Falk.
it's like on the DM's guild.
find
Yeah,
it
field
later.
one. Yeah. So it says that I can prepare potions, which are basically just spells, but
Mhm.
I can only use them on myself.
Yeah,
But
he's
then it
dead
says
because I
things
have no
like-
healing.
Well, I've got
no,
a medicine
you can-
kit.
you can
I
do-
still use a
yeah.
medicine kit on him.
You can do medicine kit.
I have healer kits with me.
Yeah.
But
Hello.
then
But
it's
doesn't the
things
medicine
like
just stabilize?
yeah. Well, no, you can use a medicine kit to give healing points if you're proficient in it.
Are
I
you?
thought that was the feat for it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, no, you're right. It is the feat, and I'm only proficient in alchemist's tools, not whatever they're called, medicine toolkit.
Well, you can
That's-
stabilize him at least.
Yeah, I've got
it's
a
just
really,
a
really
med-
high
it's just a-
medic still.
Yeah, it's just a medicine check.
Yeah.
But still, just stabilizing him means he's out for at least 10 rounds.
Yes.
Is that what you want me to do?
Well, I'd rather you stay alive than put yourself closer to the enemies.
Well, I'll tell you what I'm going to do then. I am going to. I'm going to mutate.
Ugh.
So what? You were originally a turtle. Now you are a rat.
Now I'm an angry turtle. No, I'm not. I'm going to be a very pensive turtle because I'm going to put my +4 into wisdom, and I'm going to take the mutation of speed, which gives me +10 foot per round.
Okay, so you basically turn into like a roadrunner with bug eyes.
Exactly.
Okay.
That takes a full action, but I'm going to use the rest of my 40 foot of move to move around here.
That was 1 square of movement.
I didn't see anything.
Oh,
I'm going to
okay.
go to around about there,
Okay, yep.
and that is it. And I'm going to count on them leaving us alone now. Did you say shield was a bonus action?
Shield is a
Shield
reaction.
Of Faith. Shield of
Shield
Faith
of
is a
Faith.
bonus action.
I might use that then.
Okay, I can see the chat. I just have to go into the thing with the stream going, so I'll just pause it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to cast Shield of Faith on myself as well as bonus action. +2
Oh my
AC.
lord, that is a lot of stuff.
Okay, so you're at 19?
Yeah, 19, and I'm going to stay there for now.
Okay. Next up.
Next
Krath.
week's search party.
Maybe. Krath, next.
Oh lord.
So you're
Well-
currently 10 feet off the map.
Yeah. That's amazing. I'm going to, I guess, just continue firebolting the warg.
Okay.
Because hopefully I'll event. Nope.
Oh,
I cannot hit that thing.
there's something about spells in this game that just doesn't work.
Hey, I did perfectly fine last session.
Hmm.
It's not that you that means spells don't work, Andy.
Well, what am I doing?
I don't know, but when I
Okay.
find out, I'm putting a stop to it.
20, 20. I was going to move down there, still 10 feet off the map.
Okay.
This is absurd. I'm just shooting and running, shooting and running.
Parvus,
Don't
That's
roll a
a-
1.
don't roll a 1. Okay,
Hey!
great.
One more, I would actually be able to get up.
Yeah, if you had a 20, be up with 1 hit point.
Better than nothing.
Right,
Then I
Exactly.
can cure wounds.
the warg and the orc rider move.
They're probably going to go after the
Yeah.
pensive turtle. Oh, what?
This is they're running in the direction the horn was in, which is to the sort of southwest.
Did it pass by our turtle friend?
It didn't go like. You know what? Yes, it did. It did have to. It's just going straight past. It doesn't care.
Okay, I will opportunity attack. Oh no, I can't 'cause I use my bonus action or shield.
No, it's a reaction.
Yeah, bonus action and reactions are different. So you get an
I will hit it
opportunity
then.
attack.
You get 1 action, 1 bonus action, and 1 reaction.
But will you hit it? Also, are you hitting the orc or
I'll
the
hit the.
warg?
The warg is the most injured, I think.
Yeah, because it took a pretty nasty hit. I'll go for the warg.
Okay.
Also, I'll have you know I rolled max damage on that.
That's good. Oh, so you're just swiping with your hand?
Yeah.
Okay.
Weapon. I've got claws and I've got a blowgun which does 1 damage. The bomb doesn't count as an attack. It's a cantrip.
Yeah.
A blowgun does 1 damage.
Yep.
A blowgun does 1 damage.
I swear it
That's
did 1d4.
Nope, just 1.
Whatever.
It's rubbish.
But why
Oh,
do you
yeah,
have
Shooting
one
at,
then?
like poison darts for it or something.
Yeah, you need
I
poison.
know,
darts.
yeah, it probably would have been more useful if I took the poisonous path. I thought it did like like magic missile, it did 1 guaranteed damage, but no, it's just a normal attack.
If you hit, it does that damage. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's terrible.
Yes.
Next up, the orc doesn't get a go, so Nick.
Oh, me again.
Yeah, because
Do
the
you want me
orc's
to
out
do
of.
a medicine check on you.
He's stable.
Nice.
Yeah, he is stable. Yeah, so that means he doesn't have to make saving throws anymore, and in 1d4 hours he will wake up. Could you please roll 1d4 for me, Snow Parvis?
I mean, that's actually significantly less helpful than if we'd have just left him to wake up on his own.
No, that's still. Apparently, that's still the case. You just stabilize.
Oh, right.
If he passes the last saving throw, unless it's a 20, it's still 1d4 hours.
If you take magical healing,
Okay.
you wake up.
Well, can I
Roll
now
20
magically
on the
heal him
death
now
saving
that he's
throw.
stable?
Sorry?
Can I now magically heal him that he's stable when it's
Well,
my turn?
you
again?
could if he's not stable.
Yeah,
If you have
Yeah,
something
you
that
can either
target
way.
him.
Oh, could I?
If
oh,
you
can
can
I
magic-
not do
if you
that
can-
then? Can
if-
I magic heal? Because I've got Cure Wounds.
Yeah, but I thought
Yeah,
that could only
but
target
you
yourself.
can only target
Oh,
yourself with
fuck,
spells. Stop trying
Yeah,
to
no, I
cheat.
keep forgetting that. Never mind then. See you in 3 hours.
Okay.
Is it just me, or is letting this thing run away a bad idea?
Me? I don't think it's a bad idea. I think it's a very good idea.
I mean, you can try and hit him again if you want.
Yeah, it's
I'm going to.
well, you've just used your turn,
Yeah, on my next turn.
so
I've
it's
got
now
40.
so it's now Krath's turn again.
You'll deal 1 damage. Okay,
Love to hit
Oh.
him, but I can't.
let's try the firebolt again. It's worked so terribly up to now.
Are you far enough away that you might be getting disadvantage now?
It's not. I don't get disadvantage on fire. It's just 120 feet.
Oh, that's quite far.
Yes.
Who are you hitting?
The warg.
Yes, you hit.
7 damage.
The warg falls,
Huzzah!
and
And I
that
guess
causes
the
the
orc using his
orc.
reaction to dismount.
Yeah, the orc does indeed, and dismounts here. No, he dismounts here.
Woo,
Does
we
he take
killed-
falling damage? Because this orc is running away and it just drops dead, so the orc gets
that's
thrown
not how it
off.
works.
So
you
no,
can
it
fall more
uses
than 5
his
feet.
reaction. Yeah, so he could, if he didn't have a reaction, for example, then he would have fallen.
He would have fallen prone.
Yeah, he's basically saw the fireball coming and knows his warg. So
Okay,
Need
well,
to
I'm going
kinda
to move
jump
on
off.
to the screen 10 feet and then 20 feet to there.
okay,
So I'm now just there,
okie dokie.
and that's my turn. So you can get rid of that 10 underneath me if you want.
I just did.
Our favourite enemies are ones running away.
Right. Parvis, you're unconscious.
Yep, so I can't do anything.
Warg is dead. Orc runs and takes a dash.
Oh, you bastard.
Oh, he's just running left.
He's running here.
Okay.
Okay.
I can still hit him, guys.
Nick, your turn.
You can dash to get into melee with him, so if he tries to run away, you can hit him.
But then he's also got a great axe on him.
True.
I don't need to, I've got 60-foot range on my bomb, so I'm going to throw an alchemical bomb at him.
Rolled that
Where are you
bomb.
trying? Where are you
Oh,
trying?
come on, that's got to have hit him.
Yeah.
Yeah, that did hit him.
Nice.
So that's a dexterity save, not an intelligence save. You should really
Yeah, it actually is on here. It's a dex save, it says, but it's pulling intelligence because, oh. Well, yeah, he passes anyway.
So
Hang on,
what happens?
What's your Never mind. He passes, so he gets pushed 5 feet and takes half damage and is not knocked prone.
Mm-hmm.
So he takes 3.
Okay. Done. He's still up.
You just moved him further away.
Yeah. Then your turn, Creth.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to start moving in.
You only have to move 5 feet.
Well, 15, 20, 25, 30. And then let's firebolt him, I guess. Why not? Nothing better to do.
Will you hit? Yes! Wait, no, that's wrong.
No, that's me. Sorry, I'm testing the bomb. But you can use it if you want.
What on earth are you on about?
No, you miss.
Sorry, I got your hopes up there.
Yeah, I was like, oh my god, a spell actually fucking hits.
I hit last time, thank you very much.
Yeah.
Just about.
And I hit on my first turn, but that was it. That's it for me.
Orc uses the dash.
Of course he is.
I can... He runs to here, and I can reveal some more of the map for you.
Please.
I think at this point we might just have to give up. Could I actually get into range of him? Probably not. I don't think so. I'm too zoomed in to be able to see. Yeah, no, I can't. He's 10 feet too far away.
No, he's 10 feet too far for me as well now.
So,
yeah,
end
he's
of
running
combat?
too fast. Yeah, he's running too fast for us to catch up with him.
Yeah.
Yeah, if at this point, if you all dash, you would be running the same speed as him.
Well, no, I can dash at 80.
Oh yeah, he runs 10 feet faster.
Oh yeah,
So I would eventually overtake him.
Yeah,
but
you would, because you're in speed mode. You're in
But you'd be
fucking
so-
Sonic the Hedgehog mode.
Sonic the Turtle.
Sonic the Turtle. Yeah, how is the half turtle man the fastest one of us?
Think of it this way as well. If I were to just run straight into him, that's 450 pounds of shell hitting him.
Use your body as an improvised weapon.
Yep.
I think
there's
your claws are better.
Nothing much more. Oh, yeah, probably, and that's sad, isn't it?
Well, you could catch up with him, but then it'd be so far away from us that we couldn't help you.
Yeah, I'm really considering not doing that. I think.
Yeah, but are you letting him go?
It's probably a bad idea, but we can't just let him run off ahead when he's on like 7 hit points.
Yeah. How injured does the orc look on a scale of 1 to max health?
Half health.
No, I'm not doing
What
that.
damage has he taken? Like 7.
Yeah, he's not taking a huge amount, to be honest. But no, I'll leave him be.
If I could get into range, I'd be able to probably kill him, but I can't. So.
Maybe with a particularly big and well-timed bomb just to your right,
Bong.
get you over there.
Throw a bomb at me so you push me 5 feet.
10 feet.
10 feet. But yeah, but then I'd fall prone if I go 10 feet.
It's not a perfect plan.
You can shoot spells from prone.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I wouldn't be able to catch up with him on the next turn because I'd have to use half my movement to stand up.
Yeah, that's true. So, you're letting him run.
We
Yeah.
have to at this point.
He,
Goodbye, Zergo.
the orc just, like, runs off.
Bastard.
He's
Well,
free.
I guess might as well check on the guy who we met today.
Yeah.
He's sleeping.
Okay.
Delirious, mumbling in my sleep.
I'm
Did
looting the
have
wall.
anything on it of any use?
It had some stuff, yeah.
Ooh.
It had on it a warg, like, saddle.
A war.
Yay!
We'll
Yeah.
take it.
That's probably a really heavy thing to just carry around with you.
I'll just put it on.
It also seems like the kind of reins that go around its like neck are a separate thing. So you've got like war grains as well.
I don't want those.
You might be able to get them like modified to fit a more suitable animal.
All it's used is crafting materials.
Yeah, it's like mainly
Yeah.
leather.
Yeah, sure, I'll take that because the other guy's carrying the saddle.
Okay.
I start snoring in the distance.
Should we just start dragging him to our destination?
Well, do we want to keep going? Because there's orcs over there.
Yeah. Which way are we heading?
North. There's a little cliff nearby that was just off the edge of your sight, and it's that's the cliff that the temple is like on.
Yeah, the orc ran in basically the opposite direction.
Yeah.
Hmm. Well, yeah, let's keep going then.
Okay, let's drag him.
Slowly.
Okay. Yeah, you drag him. It's quite uncomfortable for everyone
Actually,
involved.
He's small. Can't I just carry him?
If you wear the saddle,
Or in his hands, maybe.
I'll let you both, like, you can kind of grab his arms and legs and like stretcher him.
Okay. We use the saddle and reins as a stretcher.
Yeah. That's not a bad idea.
Okay. Go for it.
We have.
Yeah,
Where
we're
would you
doing
like
it.
to drag him?
Carry.
Where would you like to
suppose
carry
we're
him?
Still I suppose we're still going towards the temple thing.
Okay. If you head around here, it's not clicking because I'm in reveal mode. I hate that. If you head about here, I can reveal some more to you.
Okay. Oh, pavement.
So if this temple can resurrect people, can it like maybe do some lesser healing thingies?
Gonna just wake you up.
Oh, so this little RPG maker guy, he's not there. That was before I hadn't worked out the new screenshotting software properly.
It's a
so
statue.
Ah.
It's a statue.
he's not there.
A guy looking at a tree.
I'm going to move up to there.
Yeah, if you move up to there, you can see through.
An army of orcs.
It's a
You can see
very narrow field of vision, isn't it?
You can
I
see a
can't do
tree.
like triangles.
You need to get not RPG, roll 20 plus, so you can do the dynamic lighting.
If people buy my class, then I can on the DM's
Ah.
Guild. Link going into chat right now.
If
buy
you want
my
this-
class.
Oh.
If you want this stream to look nicer, just buy it.
Even if you don't, just buy it
Spend
anyway.
money to make money.
Even if you hate our guts, just buy it.
I've already spent
Yeah.
money. I spent money on art.
That's a very good point.
Yeah.
What's in this building to our left?
To your left, you see a building.
Yeah, we
I
knew that.
know.
It has its doorway is kind of like knocked over. Most of the walls are gone, but they're still high enough that you can't just like see in.
Okay. Where's
In
the door?
the hole here.
Ah.
I
What?
realised I hadn't revealed it.
Yeah.
So inside, it seems like most of the like furniture and stuff that was in here is not in here anymore. It's a fairly small like living space, and you see a door in the northern wall.
I'm going to try and stealthily open that door.
Okay.
You could try to take a longish short rest so that I regain consciousness.
Just take 3
Well-
short rests.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not against that if you want to here. Is it really a defendable spot where we have to make a check?
Well, we can keep an eye out the door, but
Yeah, I mean, we could probably prop the door back up, couldn't we?
oh yeah, is it? Yeah, can we just block the door?
Yeah, I mean you can give it a go if you find something to block it
Before
with.
we do, I'd like to check what's on the other side of this door, though, because if it's a full encampment of goblins, just before we take a 3-hour nap.
That door seems to be locked.
Can
Right.
I?
It's made of wood. I could just burn it down.
I mean, yeah, either burn it or we can just. I could set a bomb on it if you want to move back a bit.
I also have tinder box and oil if you want to burn it.
Well, firebolt is set.
Shall we try and do the? Can we try and pick the lock first? Just.
Well, I don't think
Just
any
for
of us have the
amusement's
tools.
sake.
I think this is the first time anyone's attempted to pick a lock in any game I've DM'd in the past
I
year
think
and a
it's
half.
True, yeah. Do you have to have the tools to do it?
It definitely helps.
Then let's blow this fucker up.
Firebolt sets it on fire or explode it. I think the firebolt is the safer option.
Yeah, probably. Do you want to try that? And if it doesn't work, we'll go with
Yeah.
option B. And if that doesn't
Okay.
work, we'll nick the tinderbox.
I will firebolt the door.
Okay.
Do you need me to make an attack roll?
Yes. Yes, I do.
Okay.
I was waiting for the other half of that thought.
Yeah, I was waiting for the other half.
Did it lag? Am I lagging?
Not to
Maybe.
me.
No.
22. Where was that roll earlier?
Yeah, you hit the door. Can you roll some damage for me, please?
Game
And
hates you.
firebolt sets it says it sets any flammable object on fire if it gets hit.
Okay. It is on fire. The actual impact seems to get most of the way through. Like it's got a bit of force behind it as well, and that knocks some of the boards through. The rest is on fire.
And now we wait.
Bomb, bomb, bomb,
What can we
bomb,
see through the
bomb,
hole?
Bomb, bomb.
You can see a room.
Okay.
There doesn't
Can
seem
I-
to be any monsters in there.
Okay.
Can I try and shell barge against the door to try and knock it down now?
Go into your shell and then just throw you at the door.
You can do. That gives me +4 AC.
Well, I don't think I could throw you. I have a -1 to strength,
Yeah, that's not going to happen, is it?
I think. Or it's either a -1 or a 0.
Can I just charge at the door?
Yes.
What am I rolling? Just a raw
Strength. Yeah.
Well, wouldn't athletics make more sense
Yes.
into it?
Oh, someone's just said in chat that you can only use a number of bombs equal to your level plus your intelligence modifier.
Oh, really?
Well, that's
I'm going to look that up in the class and check, because if so, I've not gone over it, but it does severely limit what I can do for the rest of the day. So, thank whoever pointed that out. I'll check that. Thank you.
that was Dane.
Yeah, it was Dane, also known as Dwayne. If you weren't here last week,
I wasn't. I'm only on episode 2 on watching the stream.
okay, you don't understand the reference. If you want to catch up, you can go
Oh.
to the YouTube channel.
Oh, which I have a link
I am.
for. I have a link here in the chat.
I will keep calling you Dwayne as long as Jim is alive.
So this is going to be really confusing on the YouTube because there's no Twitch chat.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, so inside this room you can sort of see
Now hang on.
a few bits
Can
and
I have a
bobs.
second? If you're watching this on YouTube and want this to make more sense, join us on Mondays at 7 p.m.
Yeah, on Twitch.
Find the link in the description below. Thank you.
Thank you.
The perfect subtle plug.
Yes.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Oh, good one! Oh, I can't believe I forgot that. Like and subscribe. Ding that bell.
I don't think you've ever said that for anyone, so no one's ever subscribed to you because you've not told them to.
I have had a few subscribers.
I've subscribed.
See?
I don't know how they figured out how to do it if you didn't tell them.
Okay, so are we role-playing this 3-hour rest as actually 3 hours?
Well, I was going to look in that room first of all. What's in here?
Well, you can see, a few, bits and bobs, there's a couple
I'm
of,
looting it.
weapons. Oh,
Like,
oh
if
yeah,
it's
you barged
locked,
through.
There's loot.
Oh yes, you barged through. That's true.
Barge through the flaming door.
It's a room. Inside. Now, I'm not sure how OP this is going to be.
Hopefully, very. We need something OP.
Yeah, after
yeah,
what
you
just
do.
happened.
A big box full of healing potions.
You do actually
Staff of power word kill.
find a healing potion in there.
Good.
Well, look, well, all we have to do is wait 3 hours for this guy, so we'll just wait on that for now.
Yeah, it would probably make sense too, because we can then just heal up normally.
Yeah,
Fair enough.
plus,
Good to
healing
have on
potions
hand.
is the only way I can heal, so
Oh, can you not use healing potions either?
I think I can. I just can't use any healing spells.
Right. Okay.
Um,
how much health are you on?
I'm at full because I took no damage.
Okay, that's fine. Brill.
There's also some money in here.
Yoink.
You find about 10 gold pieces and
Hey,
5
this
silver.
guy's unconscious. What about 5 each?
Yeah, we didn't find any money in here, did we?
No.
And 5 silver as well.
You can have the extra 3 silver.
Oh, thank you.
And
Is it
then
because
there
I'm the only
seems
one
to
who
be
didn't go unconscious?
like a silk hood.
Ooh.
There are like lead weights sewn into the hem, and
Oh, well, so it hangs down when you're wearing it.
yeah, it seems like it would be too big to really wear just as a hood on its own, because it doesn't seem to be attached to any like garment.
Okay.
I'm tempted. I'm having a short rest. I'm tempted to try to attune to this thing because it sounds interesting.
Can we just put it on and see if anything happens?
I guess.
Andy? Are you checking what it does?
Yes,
Okay.
I am. Give me a second.
Okay, if it matters, I guess
Oh,
I'll be the one.
there's a
putting it on.
typo in this book. It says it should read once attuned, but it reads one attuned.
What a tune
Only
that is.
one can be attuned.
Yes,
Yeah, well, if we're
that's
having a
true.
short rest, if we're taking a short rest, I guess I'll attune to it.
Am I conscious yet if we're taking a short rest?
You would become conscious afterwards, unless they're happy to wait 3 hours
Well,
and then have a short rest
I
after.
thought we were just having
Perfectly
3 short
down.
rests in a row.
Yeah, because it needs to be 3 hours worth of rest.
Yeah. So we'll just short rest for 3 hours.
Okay, so if are you putting this on?
I guess I'll put it on and attempt to attune to it.
Okay, putting it on, it just seems like a normal hood. I mean, it's weird
has
that it's
lead.
not actually attached to anything.
Fair enough.
But you attune to it and notice that if you were to pull this over your head, like over your face, there would not be good things that would happen to you.
There would not be good things that would happen. What?
You would be blinded, obviously.
Yeah.
You would begin to asphyxiate. And if you didn't take the hood off, you'd fall unconscious in a number of rounds equal to your constitution score.
That's really quite useful.
And every round after that, you would take 1 exhaustion until dead.
Oh, Christ, that's really useful.
Plus,
We found a torture hood.
if you were to take damage during that time, the number of rounds needed to be unconscious would be reduced by 1.
Okay, what
So
I'm
we
going to
could
do
just
is
knock
during
this
the,
over someone's head and punch them in the kidneys a few times, and
During
they
the
get
second
5
short
levels of
rest.
exhaustion.
during the second short rest, I'm unattuning and taking it off.
Well, you don't
Does
have to
that-
be wearing it. You can
Okay.
attune to it just to
Yeah.
use it.
Does it only happen to the person it's attuned to, or can you attune to it and put it on someone else and they'll have the effects of it?
You attune to it and you put it on someone else.
Right,
Oh,
okay.
okay.
It's
That's really, really useful.
yeah, it's
Imagine combining
basically
it with invisibility.
I'm doing that when I get invisibility.
for those playing along at home, that is page 346 of Lost Artifacts of Greygast. There you go. This book. It's a good book. You should get it. I think you can buy it on DM's Guild.
Now you're
Definitely
plugged
should.
in for other people.
Yeah,
Is this the one with the silly rock in it?
yeah. This is where the silly rock
Yeah.
came from.
Would you be able to make me like just a note for?
Yeah, I'll take a picture, like a screenshot of the PDF which I have,
Okay.
and
thanks.
I'll just slap that in a PM in Discord for you.
Yeah,
You could
that
add it
works.
as a
That
note
works.
through Roll20
No.
Yeah,
and
you can add
attach
it
it
as
to
a
the character.
note in Roll20. Yeah, you can attach it to people.
Oh, do you actually want me to do that?
Well, maybe not now, but
Okay.
I've just checked the
picture will be
bombs,
fun
by the
for
way. The bombs do not have a number of uses they're limited to that I can see.
Ah,
in the PDF.
that's good.
That's very good for me.
Yes, that is.
See, Dwayne, this is why you're wrong.
Unless I've missed something, in which case, please let me know.
Yeah, you do that.
I will check next week. Over the week.
Okay. So, what are we doing over the course of this 3 hours then? Just barricading the door with this guy's shell?
Well, I would suggest we spend some healing, some hit die. Or I will, at least.
Yeah.
Can I do so yet?
Well, no, you have to be conscious to do that.
So there's
You-
there's 3 short rests and then a 4th short rest for you.
Yeah.
I just won't make it a long rest at that point.
Well, no, it's half a long rest.
I mean, we could just make it a full long rest and go in at night for
Well,
the rest of this.
Say we had a long rest in character about 6 hours ago.
Well, more
That
than
is
6.
true.
I mean, we did spend 6 hours walking, so we were up for at least an hour before that.
Mm. Yeah, but I don't think you can. It's not long resting if you're walking or doing anything.
Yeah, if you're doing much more than like keeping guard.
Yeah, keeping guard like reading a book or something.
Yeah.
Mm. Do you want to just make it a full long rest, go back to full hit points, and then continue from here?
It makes literally no difference for me.
No.
I've done literally nothing to my health, to my hit points or my spell slot.
Should we do that? Let's do that.
I could just stay up for the whole 8 hours because I don't need to benefit from the rest.
Yeah, do you want to stand guard then and let us rest for the whole lot?
Sure, you two just go to sleep. I'll just sit here doing nothing for 8
Right.
Done.
Alrighty. I was already asleep.
because you only get a level of exhaustion if you're awake for over 24 hours. So yeah, I'll just stand guard for 8 hours. That
You
must
could
be
also
so
do
boring.
some like minor recon around here.
I could, I guess.
There is the risk of running into orcs and getting murdered, but you know.
I'm interested in this bit here because
Oh,
this building's carries on,
experience.
but there's experience.
Oh, experience. Yeah, you.
We're long resting.
So sadly, you didn't actually defeat the orc in any sense of the word.
Well,
So
we beat
No.
the word.
you did beat the warg. So you gain some
Orc,
experience.
how much
from
is
it.
that? Like 10 between us?
It was worth 100.
That's not actually appalling.
So
is it?
that's 33 each.
Yeah.
And someone gets an additional 1. Who did the most work?
Me. I
Andy
did.
gets an additional one.
Yeah.
I did a lot of bleeding. Does that count?
I know. I
Well-
dealt like 16 damage to the thing.
You can take the extra experience point.
Thank you. Yeah, I love the fact that one guy's getting a third of the share, and for the entire time he just lied down doing nothing.
You wanted me to tank, so I tanked.
He certainly
Well,
did tank.
I mean, to be fair, yeah, maybe we shouldn't have set a spellcaster up as our tank.
Yeah. You're the
That's on
tankier
us.
one.
Yeah, that's not good.
But the thing is, we weren't expecting that warg to immediately run at him.
And
Or
just
roll
eviscerate
20
everyone.
plus.
Yeah,
I wasn't
Yeah.
expecting that much damage from a apparently a CR quarter,
CR half.
CR half. Still though,
Yeah.
that was absurd for a CR half.
Yeah. Plus, if he would have had to make a strength save and been maybe knocked prone if he had survived.
Oh
it.
look, if you compare that to a skeleton, which is half the CR, their biggest attack is a a d6.
Yes.
And if you compare it to CR1 monsters, I don't think any of them have 2d6 damage with a +5 to hit.
Yeah, I think the warg is completely overtuned. Like, even comparing it to the orc, it's like twice as much damage and almost twice as much health.
I know.
Anyway, yeah, so you have 3 short rests, and then,
No, we're
I
having a
guess,
full long
I
rest.
guess we're just
Oh.
straight up long resting.
long rest. Okay.
Instead of the many short rests.
Yeah,
Well, I guess
so-
we have to have had one for me to attune. Well, actually, I'm staying awake in this long rest, so...
At what
Yeah,
time?
if you're not
Well,
benefiting
did
from the
in the
long
first
rest, you
hour.
can just do 8 short rests.
At what time in the morning would you have liked to have left?
Probably like 6.
6 in the morning. That's early
that
for an
means-
interview.
Yeah, but that means we're at like 8 p.m. So
Yeah, it does. Luckily it's summer, so the sun is still up for maybe an hour or so, an hour and a half.
well, at least I can see in the dark, so I'm fine.
I can
can't.
if we have to.
I'll just follow along you guys.
Yeah.
Okay. Good job.
So where do we want to go next then? Is it so? There's about an hour of light left. You say?
Yeah.
Has anything
Having
happened
long
in that
rested.
8 hours?
Are there any more flags on the horizon that we can see?
Or
Could
any
you
more horns go off?
roll a perception check?
Can I assist? Who has advantage? Never mind.
I don't know how you can assist with that.
With looking.
With the 15, you don't see any like of those flags. Performance.
With the oh shit! Let's try that again.
Performance. You do a nice dance, pretending you're looking.
No, it's a below average dance.
Yeah,
Well,
it is.
It's nice in a way a child's drawing is nice.
Aw,
It's nice for a turtle man.
Okay,
it's very noisy.
with the 20, you don't see any flags and you don't hear any horns.
Well, no flags at all, including the ones that were there.
Well, you see those.
All right, okay.
What is that crack in the wall?
Oh yeah, you see them.
Yes. Is it halfling sized?
It probably is halfling sized. Yeah.
Can I just look into it first with my 120 feet dark vision? Okay.
Well, I already
enough.
nearly died once today, so might as well go for it. So I'm gonna crawl through it.
Oh dear.
Easy.
Okay. You now see the whole room, making that intricate pattern worthless.
Yes.
You're welcome.
It was
Um,
completely worthless.
So this, I haven't drawn them on, but I will now just quickly. You see like the remains of old like eating tables. There's some sort of bits of bench as well that are left there, but most is pretty much destroyed. Like you can see bits and bobs that, like you can work out what this
Just so
place
you know,
was.
when you're drawing shapes, if you hold down Shift, it snaps.
I don't want to
to the
snap
bridge.
it. They're ruins.
Is there any silverware lying around?
Give me an investigation.
Wait, I
No.
can reroll that, so it becomes the 18.
Oh yeah,
Do
you're
you-
a fucking half.
Oh yeah, you re-roll a 1, don't you?
Yeah,
Yes.
you do. You find like a platter, like a silver platter. It even has the top. I don't know what this is called. You know the,
The
thing,
dome thing.
Yeah, the dome that they reveal. They go, "Oh, your dinner is served." That you find that.
Can
Do I know roughly how much it's worth?
Back home, you'd say this is probably worth like a fair bit. This is probably worth about five gold. Here it might not be as much. Like people might not have much need for a silver
Yeah.
platter.
It's just a very flimsy shield.
Well, it's still a goodly amount of silver that can be molten down into silver coins or whatnot.
Yeah, you think it's probably actually worth more in silver coins than it would be, just in its current shape.
Hey guys, I know how we're gonna for our weapons if we come across undead.
That's a good plan.
Just, do you reckon if you used the platter as a improvised weapon, it counts as silvered for
Yeah,
for the
yeah.
purposes?
Use as a killer
I guess it'd
frisbee.
be like a. I guess it'd be like a silvered club.
Hmm.
I love
I
that
call-
thinking on that.
I call through the hole and I say, guys, there's nothing much in here, but I think I see a door around the corner.
Can I crawl in despite the fact I'm over 7 foot tall?
No. This is a
Okay.
tiny hole.
I'm gonna go around the side.
Going around. Oh, that's a fucking brown square.
A massive table appears.
A table falls on you from the heavens. Yeah, it was a door.
Hello.
Hello.
I've stuffed bladder and stuff into
Ooh.
my backpack so they don't see it.
Dude, there's
Okay.
an entrance.
I'm investigating this one.
You immediately run up to it.
Yes, I see a hole.
Every hole's a goal, right?
Yeah.
Hey, guess who's the odd one out with not having a proper token?
Eh.
Looks like you found the same PSD as me.
I just googled it. It's just in Google Images.
Hmm.
Why are you walking back and forth in front of the hole?
Yeah, what are you doing?
I'm waiting for you to reveal more.
Oh,
I'm trying to look to the east.
okay. I will reveal some more things.
The random guy is just still there.
I'm gonna fire
There he
blast
is.
this tree.
Nobody else can see him. Oh dear.
I am still pyromaniac. I have to burn something here.
Yeah.
Yeah, you hit.
The tree is now on fire.
The tree is smouldering. The problem with trees is that
Yeah.
they're filled with water, so they don't actually burn that easily.
They will
Try
unlock
that
those-
shrubbery.
This is the second session in a row where trees are watery has come up in conversation.
Yes, trees are watery.
I
That's,
turned
it's the
to
second-
like a
It's the
patriot.
second session in a row where it's come up.
Yes, what can you guys tell me of the climate on this island? Is there a dry season?
the climate is very sort of Mediterranean. It's quite warm. And you do get sort of dry spells, I guess. It's not like every day rain like it is here.
Yes, excellent. Excellent.
Okay, there you see
Hello
more
there,
inside.
Mr. Burns.
I guess I'll follow the turtle
I'm
through the
assuming,
hole.
yeah, I'm assuming that this bit I'm on now is floor level still.
Yeah.
But just behind the wall. Okay, cool. And it doesn't go to the left, it only goes to the right.
It only goes to the right, that's true.
Cool. I'm just going to keep going this way then.
Can you roll for initiative?
Oh, fuck.
Oh lord. Hello.
What are they?
Those
Kobolds, I
are
think.
kobolds.
I swear that's a different kobold to the one you used before.
Yeah, because before I didn't have the token set up going on.
Okay. That explains why I did not recognize them. Mind you, you are a big fan of your kobolds, aren't you?
Well, if you keep running where kobolds are, then you're gonna
Yeah,
find
but
kobolds.
you-
And to be fair, I'm
you're
running
not
out
the
of low
point.
level. I'm running out of low level things for you to fight.
Fair enough,
That's
but
harsh.
Because you're all so crap.
you could use kobolds but reskinned.
Who's to say these aren't reskinned? Oh shit!
You
Where?
just said they're kobolds.
I mean, they are kobolds. That's true. But they might be reskinned kobolds.
They're
No, that's
kobolds,
not
made
how
to
that
look like
works.
kobolds.
Yeah.
They'll
Um,
never know the difference.
They're actually sharks disguised as kobolds. Fuck. We're all doomed. Everybody run.
yeah, you
So,
are.
question,
You are actually.
question about the hood thing. Is it just if I'm next to them, it's an action to put it on them?
Yeah, it's basically like a grapple, and if you succeed the grapple, then
They get the
they
hood on their
get
head.
yeah, and I think they can contest it on each of their turns. You've got to like hold it down.
Yeah, it says if I don't do an action, they have disadvantage. If I take another action, they just do it normal.
That's quite
Yeah.
helpful then. And it has to be on their head for their constitution modifier number of turns.
For them to fall unconscious. But
And
whenever
each
they take damage,
reduces their turn.
I think
count
it
by
says that it says their score, their Constitution score.
yeah, their constitution
Okay.
score. My lord.
one. Okay,
So
right.
if it was on me, I'd have 14 rounds.
Yeah. But then, like you say, if you damage them each turn, so if we've got a group of 3, we can
Yeah.
potentially damage them 3 times a turn. That does.
Yeah.
I still want to just kill 2 of these guys, then just suffocate one of them.
That's horrifying.
Okay.
Let's
They
do
rolled.
it.
They rolled really well, so they get to go first.
Bring it,
Please don't kill me
bitches.
again.
Stay at the back.
Hey, the tanky guy's in the front this time.
Yeah. Oh wait, that's me.
You're still out in the open.
Yep.
The one in the back seems to be yelling, "Yeah, get him! Yeah!" But he
Oh,
doesn't run
shut
up.
up.
He doesn't run up like on his own.
I was gonna yell at him to shut up.
The other
Go on,
two,
start rolling your crits.
have pack tactics.
Oh fuck off! Not pack tactics.
But since I'm rolling them together, I'm not adding their modifier, but their modifier is +4 on their daggers.
Okay.
So that's a 17.
So 17. Does that
That is
that
is your AC,
equals?
isn't it?
So it hits.
That equals, so yeah, 1 hits.
You could have just Shield of Faith before we moved
and the
in,
second-
and that's a
Second,
23.
first hits.
Okay, so both of them
Well,
hit.
that's just advantage.
Yeah,
it's not
these are advantage hits. So
Oh, sorry.
Oh,
right, yeah, no, I see. I thought
actually,
you
though, that's
were
not
wrong.
true
Crits.
because they're in sunlight. They have disadvantage. There's no
Oh, so it's just
roof
the
on
first
here.
one. So it's 14 and 23.
Yeah,
So that's only 1 hit.
Advantage and disadvantage cancel.
there you go.
That's better.
So it's just
That's
1
not
hit.
too bad. Until the
And
damage happens.
You take 4 damage.
Okay, I'll take that.
The other one in the back's just is like cheering. He's like, "Yeah, stab him!"
Has he
This
reacted to
is
me yelling,
level 1
"Shut up"?
damage. This is good.
Yeah, we can take this for another turn.
Next up is Parvus.
Well, we could just focus on one of them, and then it would die quite
Yeah,
quickly.
if you could take out the one at the back, just because I'm a bit concerned by him.
He looks exactly the same, and he's just cheering them on.
Yeah, but yeah.
Unless
Well,
he's
yeah,
a
I suppose get
kobold
rid of one of the
bard.
ones next to me because.
Oh my lord, if he was a
pack
kobold
tactics.
bard,
Is he? Does he have a guitar?
He does not have a guitar, I'm
Does
afraid.
he have a wand or a staff?
Not that you can see.
Okay,
Is he
just kill
just
one
a-
of the guys next to me then.
is
Oh,
he one of these guys' twins?
Yes.
Okay.
I have a spell where I can damage everything within 10 feet of me. But I'm trying to figure out if I can stand somewhere so I hit the 2 next to the turtle without actually hitting the turtle.
Within 10 feet, you
Um,
could...
what?
You
What
could
does
move-
the spell do?
No, you couldn't move there. That is a really weird thing. What
I'm not
spell is
casting
it?
it, I'm just linking it.
You'd have to stand like in the wall.
Okay, self 10-foot radius. Oh, the arms of Hadar, yeah.
The cuddle of Hadar.
Does it just do straight? Is it a spell versus DC, or is it a saving throw
It's a saving throw.
against?
Strength.
Oh,
And my DC
yeah.
is 13.
Yeah, please don't hit me with that. I was gonna say I might tank it, but actually I'd rather not.
Oh, in that case, I'm just gonna go for a long sword attack then.
Okay,
Yeah,
against this
if you
one.
just kill one of the guys next to me. That'd be great.
Against this
I'll
one
move
here.
around him, stand here.
Yep.
And I'm going to attack the one to the left of me, yes.
Okay.
Oh, nice. It's the left one since I'm rolling d8.
Oh, you
because I'm
rolled
holding
a
my
crit.
shield.
You rolled a crit. Boop, 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 boop.
So that's
Crit?
11 damage.
Well, you doubled the. Oh yeah, right.
Like I said, the,
Yeah,
the 9
it-
plus
yeah.
8, that's if I roll d10s, but I'm holding a shield, so I'm not using the two-handed.
Sure. So
Just
in
the one on the left.
the
Yes.
one on the left
So 11.
is stabbed and dies.
Ace.
The one at the back says, "No!"
Oh, shut up.
And that was my
I've
turn.
yelled at him to shut up about 3 times now.
Nick's turn.
Can you guess what I'm going to do?
Bomb.
Bomb yourself.
Oh, it's doing that syntax error again.
Just check and uncheck and check the thing again.
That's annoying, isn't it?
Yeah. I don't know why it does that.
This is why I use paper instead of Roll20.
No, that's because you don't understand Roll20.
No, it's because I've got a lot more to do in Roll20 than you
There you go,
attempt to do.
22 hits.
If that was advantage, that would have been another crit.
I know, wouldn't that have been hilarious?
So it's just the first one.
So who are you throwing at?
Oh, against the one on the corner.
So you've disadvantage because there's one next to you. Which
Oh,
is
in which case it's still 22.
yeah, that's still great. Let's see if he makes his
that's
deck
it.
save.
It's 11
don't.
damage if he fails.
Yeah.
If he passes, it's 5. Okay, it's 11 damage. And he's pushed 10 feet and knocked prone.
So he's pushed
Are
10
we
feet
still
into
doing
the
the
wall.
house ruling for damage?
Yes. So when you're pushed into a wall, it's 1d4 for the first 5 feet, and then
And then 1 for each 5 foot after that.
so
So
3
that's-
extra damage on top.
14 damage.
Yeah, he explodes.
Good.
As he explodes, you hear him want to go into some sort of monologue about rejoining his twin, but he doesn't have the time.
No. The last thing that passes through his mind is the front of his face.
that is morbid.
Uh-huh.
Then
Can
it's
we try and
Kraft's
kill the
turn.
last one?
Okay. Well. I could firebolt, but knowing my luck,
It's
Should I
not
just-
gone too well so far, has it?
should we just suffocate this guy for no reason?
You go for it. I want to see what this magic item does.
Well, actually, what's the check I have to do for it?
You have to do like an athletics versus athletics or acrobatics, I think.
Yeah, I'm not doing that because I have a -1, so I'm going to give it to someone else almost
Oh.
immediately.
They can't do it because they're not attuned
Yeah,
to it.
no, I'll let them attune to it almost
What
immediately.
check is it, sorry, Andy?
It's like
Athletics.
athletics.
So yeah, I guess I'm just
I'm
attempting.
quite
to
good
fight.
at athletics if you want to give it to someone else.
Yeah, I probably will because it's useless for me.
Yeah, that's not great, really.
Well,
is it?
actually, saying you can't do it right now, I guess I could just do it for fun.
Well, you might as well try. You're not going to lose anything. It can't do much more to us in the next turn.
Yeah,
so
that's
can it?
true. Okay, let's do this.
Just watch
Well-
the DM roll a crit next round.
Okay, so
Yeah, but decimate all 3 of us. The Kobold King.
so it's versus its athletics.
Oh lord.
Well, we tried.
Well, it could still fail.
It's super
Oh,
nimble.
that's just perfect for Andy.
Yep.
Hey, at least did the crit on that.
Exactly. We need
Okay.
to whittle out the crits from his rolling.
Okay, that's my turn.
It's now its turn. It
Okay.
takes a disengage
Okay.
and 5, 10.
It will get an opportunity attack.
No,
No,
disengage.
disengage.
Can it disengage from 2 people at once?
Yeah.
Yes, disengage means you
Oh,
can't be
right,
attacked by opportunity
okay.
attacks unless they have sentinel.
Damn, that's not good.
He runs into a thing you haven't seen yet. You can assume it's a door.
We
Yeah,
hear
he
the
just runs
thunk.
through the wall.
Does he leave it open or does it close behind him?
He leaves it open.
He's too
Good.
worried to close it.
Next up is Parvis's turn.
I run after it.
Okay.
That takes you 15 feet
Force
to get.
more goblins.
Yes, I'd like to see. Oh, there we are.
Hi.
There's two. That's
Oh, there's
not too bad,
only
actually.
two of them.
Give it time.
Yes,
More
yeah,
around the
let's
corner.
Probably. But hey, that's just more XP.
Exactly.
That's true. Easy XP.
Ooh,
Wow.
Arms of Adar time.
Arms of a
Oh yeah, no, this is perfect, isn't
Do
it?
you want to waste a spell slot on that, really?
So do
What
I
else am I gonna use it on?
have to roll save? Strength
What save
saves?
is it?
Yes, let me see.
And what's the DC?
DC 13. Why doesn't it should link it there? Weird. Where is it? Strength saving throw.
Okay, so the one next to you first. 16. The other one 50.
Alright, then they both take half damage, so 4.
Okay.
4. They get tickled by the hands.
The lovely hug of Hadar.
The lovely hug of Hadar. They seem alright, so I guess, well, not really alright. They seem like they're really sort of fighting against these arms that are trying to, like, rip them up. But
Anyway,
But they've had worse.
thank you for blocking the entrance, by the way.
You're welcome.
Well, I guess you can walk away, but you'll
Uh,
take 2 opportunity attacks.
Yeah.
No, I'm good here.
We'll just chuck bombs over your head.
Yeah, don't worry.
When you
There's
say
no
you're a
roof, so there's plenty of room
pyromaniac,
to go over.
I mean, when you say you're a pyromaniac, do you like being on fire as well?
Not yet. Give it a few levels until I'm a proper pyromancer, then I'm fine with that.
Nick, it's your
We
turn.
don't have a few levels. It's now or never.
I'm going to chuck a bomb over his head.
Okay, are you aiming that for just behind the, like?
Yeah, I'm going to aim it for a blank square. Yeah, that one.
Okay.
And that
So
will
they'll
also
both...
hit him.
No, it's.
It will hit him
only
if he
5 foot
misses.
radius. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it
if you
might
miss,
do, but
it'll
yeah.
hit him.
Well, we'll see, won't we?
Both the
What is
kobolds
the-
and me are fairly short, so that helps.
What is the AC of an empty space? That's
Okay.
a crit miss and a crit.
I mean, it's good.
Hang on, they have this. No.
Yeah, but you don't have advantage.
Yeah.
It hits square 2, so it hits the top kobold.
It hits him directly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that means it also hits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sorry.
it also hits Parvis.
Never trust the turtle.
No, don't.
So it hits for 8 damage?
Well,
Saving
I've
throw
made the
first.
save.
Checks against 12.
One of the
Next.
kobolds fails.
no, they're
Parvis,
going
you're
past- they're
fine.
past
So you will get pushed back towards me,
5
5 foot, and take 4 damage. Kobold 1 will get pushed into the wall, so he'll take an extra 1d4 damage.
Is that the top one?
Yeah, yeah.
Yep.
Kobold 2 will be pushed directly down into the wall for 1d4 plus 1 damage.
Yeah.
So shall I just roll 1d4 plus 1 and then just
And
take
then-
the plus 1 off?
Yeah.
There we go.
Well, one takes
Oh.
8.
I mean, they're both.
So-
Oh, they literally
One-
only have 1 health point each, so.
So crap. Between
That
us,
was
we
useless.
nearly did it. Have you got the light tickle of Hadar to finish them off with an extra damage each?
No, I only had 1 spell slot.
Oh,
What? Oh, Warlock. Yeah.
yeah. Oh wait, what? They die?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They only had 1 hit point.
They were on 1 hit point.
Oh, sorry, they only had 1 hit. I thought you meant they only had 1 left after
Oh.
the attack.
No,
Like,
no,
thought to.
no. Krath, your turn.
Oh dear.
Well, I guess that. Hang on, there's still more. Well then. So that was my movement there of 5, 10, 15 feet.
You can go through friendly.
20,
So keep
25, 30. I guess that's it. You know what? Might as well cast Mage Armor on myself.
Probably a good idea.
A good shout.
So now I have AC 15.
Um.
Something happens for a turn.
You get surprised with a hidden attack.
Oh.
Yay! So it has
Uh,
advantage.
But we're in combat.
Yeah, but I don't know where it's coming from. So
Oh wait, fucking sunlight sensitivity. It doesn't have advantage. They cancel out.
it's normal.
Yeah.
Well, at least that's not disadvantage.
No, that's
Yeah.
true. Yeah.
As soon as I see him, though.
It's going to be an awfully disadvantaged situation for it.
Hang on.
Being on
Is it
fire.
shooting me through a wall?
Do you? Does
No,
that
it's
hit you?
missing you through a wall.
Yeah. I don't even need Mage Armor, but it lasts for 8 hours, so I guess fair enough.
Well, it misses then, and a orb, an orb of coldness flies past your head from here.
So that's what a first or second level spell.
From there.
Chromatic orb.
Yeah, Chromatic Orb. I think it's first. But that means he has a diamond.
Ooh, worth 50 gold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I don't think it's innate spell casting, it's normal spell casting. For Kobold Sorcerers.
I mean, he could also just chuck a snowball at you.
Well,
There
I
was
think,
summer. Where's he gonna get a snowball?
yeah, I know the difference between a snowball and an orb of cold, and it is summer.
Only when it hits you, you could have
Since
put it in the freezer.
it clearly didn't hit, it runs.
Oh, Christ. I hate kobolds because they just piss off.
I have range, man, don't worry. He can't outrun me for long.
Parvis, your turn.
Let's see. I run there.
I guess I'll motion that there's a kobold down there.
I saw the orb of gold flying past from where I was. So, what can I see? I still can't see it. Ah, there we go.
I swear
Let's
that
see. Would I...
it seems the sorcerer is almost always the one who chases these people down. It happened last session as well.
Oh dear.
Is this a valid line of sight for a ranged attack?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, it's not going through the wall.
Then I'm Eldritch Fire Blasting.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh,
yes.
double crit! Do, 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 do,
crit.
do, do.
Burn, bitch!
How much health does this have?
15 or less?
No, 15 or more.
Ah,
Well,
god damn it.
No. Is it 15?
No, it's more.
16 or
Is
more.
it
then.
or more?
It is or more.
Is it or more than or more?
Damn it, I hate or more. Wait, what?
What?
Okay,
You hate or more.
Nick. Your
What did
turn.
or more ever do to you?
Or more is the name of this kobold.
Okay. Have we discovered the title for this episode? Thank you for walking right through me.
Oh, you're so welcome. Wait, what race are you? Oh, you're Dragonborn, aren't you?
Yeah.
I thought I might just step over you, but no, that's not
I'm
going to work.
7 foot tall.
You'll severely strain yourself.
You just walk through him. He's basically a ghost.
I mean,
You
yeah,
step over
No.
me, but that's fine.
I'm not a ghost, I'm a zombie.
it's basically the same thing. I'm going
corporeal.
to. I'm going to, if anyone's playing along at home, chuck a bomb at it.
I never would have guessed.
Really? I mean, I try and make it clear that that's basically what I'm about, so I apologise if I've not done that. I'll chuck more
Why?
bombs
Why
in
do
the
you always
future.
play characters that are? I do the one thing over and over again. Like last time it was Eldritch Blast. Now it's
Because-
this.
Well, my basic aim is to not roll dice very much and make you roll dice lots.
Why don't you
because
play a
I'm crap at
wizard then?
rolling.
Yeah, why didn't you play
Well,
wizard?
Yeah, because wizards aren't as much fun. They don't have as many bombs.
But they can
Oh!
target other people with buffs.
Fail! I failed. The...
8 damage and pushed 10
Yeah.
feet away.
Yep.
No,
And
don't
I'm
make me
not
go
prone.
further away.
Well, he's knocked prone now, so he can't run very far.
He is prone indeed.
And it takes half his movement to stand up.
Yeah.
I'll be honest, I'm slightly surprised he survived.
Where does he move?
10 feet, I guess, down.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah, it's based
And
roughly
how
away
much?
from me.
How much damage?
8.
Yeah, he does survive.
He
Bloody hell.
survives? So
Yeah.
his health is 24 or more then.
Yeah.
No, burn, you bastard, burn!
Next up is Craftcat.
Of course he's prone, so I have disadvantage to hit him.
Just run up and poke him, kick him.
15, 20, 25. I can get to there!
I can't see where.
No, the tokens. Oh, there it goes.
Oh, I guess I must have a bit of lag on my side then.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
you
we
shot
can
up
see
and
now.
you're standing there.
Well, I guess I'll attack at disadvantage, unless I want to waste my breath weapon, which I'm not going to.
Why not?
Can't you?
Because
coup
it's a
d'etat?
once per long rest thing, man.
Oh yeah. Does this game have coup d'etat?
No.
Oh.
I think it.
I know 4E did.
Yeah, but 4E
No, this
sucks,
is
mate.
disadvantage. That's an 11.
You miss.
Yeah, I gathered as much.
You can't even hit a laying kobold.
Well, I
That's
have disadvantage to hit a laying kobold.
Although it's quite funny that you're literally standing towering above it while it's cowering on the floor. You're pointing at it and you miss.
Yeah,
But it can't run anywhere.
It just goes up into the ceiling. He
Yeah.
literally can't leave the room. So I guess he has wings.
He has wings.
But can they actually fly?
No, they're made of canvas and wood.
Yeah, so I'm not sure what his end game was.
It's to look impressive, isn't it?
Make us
No,
give
no,
up.
no. Run in this room and then be killed.
Okay, well that's my turn.
It's now his turn. He stays prone and crawls into the corner and says, "No, no, no, don't hurt me.
Put the bag on
Why
it.
not?
I'm very important.
How so?
If you kill me, then people will come. A dragon will come and attack you."
I highly doubt that.
I always wanted to kill a dragon and take its fire for my own.
Just maybe not at level 1.
Yeah, not level 1. Unless it's a wormling.
Now level 2 is fine.
But
Well,
even then,
it will come.
Even if the,
It will come and get you.
even if
If
the
you let-
Pixies has a good idea, let's inside that.
Okay.
Put the bag on it.
huh?
Put the bag on it.
Do you mean the hood?
Yeah.
Well, you guys
I
can
can
just
think
skip your
it's
turn
just
while
like
I
a
can do
sack.
that.
Well, are we out of combat now?
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
If you
yeah.
want to be, yes.
Yeah, because we can either
Do you-
just put it out
Do you
of
want me
its
to
misery.
suffocate him?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, always.
There's 2 choices here.
Suffocate him or don't suffocate him.
So he
Well,
is still
technically, if he wasn't
prone.
Suffocated, he'll just be
He is.
exhausted.
So you
That's
got
an
an
18.
what?
Double 18.
It got
Nice.
a
Double crit. Oh, for fuck's sake.
crit to avoid it.
Somebody's
Just let me burn it.
running
Is
log
he
here
doing
and
anything, or am I just doing this again?
Well, he's like, no, no, and he's just basically flailing around, and you're not really able to get a grip on him.
Can I pin him down?
Yes, you can.
Same thing, athletics.
I guess if you pin him down, he'd have disadvantage to resist.
Yeah, he has disadvantage if you pin him down.
I can non-lethal attack him with my longsword.
I love like all we could do is just stab him with a dagger, but no, we're choosing to suffocate him.
Well, he won't die, he'll just become
He
exhausted.
passes.
Well, he has disadvantage, so
That matches, so he's safe.
Yeah, well, is he? Because it's usually
normally-
dice rolling, but we both rolled.
I'm gonna say you
Yeah,
get the bag
the
on
person
him.
trying. What happens is the person trying to grapple sets the DC.
Oh, right. So then he wins
he met
because
the
he's
DC.
overcome
He's
the DC.
he's just flailing around like too much.
While these two are playing with their
Look,
silk,
look.
I'm just gonna check the bodies.
I'll give you information.
Okay, what information?
And what do you want to know? Oh, are you trying again?
No, it's because I had a delay.
Okay. Um. What
Okay,
what do you want to know? What do you want to know?
Why are you here?
We were looking for things, and there were
What
some
things?
orcs. We were hiding from the orcs.
Does he speak common?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Most kobolds don't, but okay. This one does. He's smart.
Yeah, this one does.
What were you looking for?
A hiding place.
From what? Or
The
just
the orc.
general? Okay. Are they still here?
I can't see.
Do you know what they want?
To eat kobolds.
Is that it?
That's all they want ever.
Really?
I try not to personify them.
Okay.
But I
Is
I
there
can be
anything
a valuable addition to your
To be
group.
fair, I'm just
oh,
thinking.
could you?
Just thinking out loud here. Krathkax is lawful good, and
Yeah.
saying he's in character a paladin but not a class. So I'm assuming if they want mercy, I suppose he'd give it to them.
Yeah. Well, if he wants to join our merry band of adventurers,
We recruited a kobold.
yeah, why not?
Look,
Hold on, I'm
look.
chaotic neutral. I want that diamond of his that he's using to cast chromatic orb.
He would have
I
used it
I
up.
need that. No, it doesn't get used.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, it's only 50 gold.
Look, no, I need this. I need this.
I need it too.
Well,
No.
if you want to stay alive, you'd be coming with us.
Yeah. So
And
I
we
how
can't really trust you
look,
if you can just hit us in the back.
if I can't cast my spells, then how am I supposed to help you?
I'm sure you know other spells, and besides, if you prove yourself loyal, then maybe we'll give it back eventually.
Yeah, but chromatic orb is clearly the best one.
Well, it depends on what you know, but
Cause like I
Maybe for you it
can
is.
make it fire, or I can make it coldness, or I can make it like gross. I can make it gross.
Make it gross. How about the paladin holds on to it, and if you prove yourself loyal, he'll give it back to you.
or if we get into a fight, I suppose I can hand it back to you immediately.
Yeah.
Or you could hand it back to me
Or-
now, because otherwise, with the loophole in what you've just said, I could start a fight with you, and then you'd have to hand it back.
Yes, we would, but we would then, of course, brain you
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
because you
Oh,
would be
yeah.
fighting us.
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Yes, I could also hand you the pointy end of my longsword right now, if you prefer.
Don't kill him.
In a nice way or in a nasty way?
Shall we find out?
No. He like hands over the diamond.
I'll take it.
Yeah, I think that's for the best.
I don't.
Well, yes, but you wouldn't.
Yeah, well, we left you alive, so...
Well, what can I call you?
Boris, all of us.
Boris!
Master will do for now.
That's a cool name.
Call me Krathkax.
Orthodox.
Whatever.
Are there any shiny things around here that you've discovered?
Yeah, I discovered a diamond.
Okay. Anything other than the diamond that's shiny?
Yeah, I found some gold as well.
Okay. How much?
I found 20.
Okay, that's ours, I'm afraid.
Ow. I
Well, he's
don't
found
like
20.
this situation.
Why do we let him keep 5 and we all take 5 each?
Yeah, I was just thinking that. You can keep it's equal sharing, you see? All for one and one for me.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
You know,
already-
it's
Yes,
I'm not in the position to really complain.
No.
No, you're not.
But you didn't even ask my name.
Yeah, what
That's-
is your name?
Well, I'm not going to tell you now.
Can I ask him in Goblin to try and win him over?
You can
He's a
speak
kobold.
Goblin if you want.
I don't know that
I'll-
kobolds and goblins
I'll
speak
ask in
different language.
Draconic. I'll ask in Draconic.
He replies in Draconic. I'm called X.
A pleasure to meet you.
Yeah, you too, Mr. Dragon Man. I think I like you. You're a nice one.
I do my best.
Yeah.
However, I would recommend ignoring the dead kobolds out there.
Oh, you killed them?
Well, I have
I'm
no
now
choice in
checking
that,
for loot.
Sure. You... Experience-wise, how many did you kill? You killed, like, 4?
Or
That's...
and we
An
socially
incapacitated one.
defeated one.
Yeah, and you did socially defeat one. So,
That never happens.
for the regular kobolds, you get 100 in total.
Okay, so that's another 33 each, and
Yeah.
I guess Mr. Warlock did the most in that one,
Huzzah!
Yeah.
so he gets the additional one.
And then for me, you get some more experience, but I've just lost the page.
What is this
Uh-huh.
experience you all talk about?
Where's the kobolds fucking gone in this book?
This is a very meta kobold.
I don't know what that means. I'm worth 200 experience. Believe it or
There you
not.
go. So then another. What? 200 by 3.
200 over 3 is whatever it is.
66.
66 point. All of us get 66, and
So you all get 100.
Yeah,
I think
actually, yeah, we
technically
do.
talked him down.
Yeah.
We all just get 100.
Yeah.
So from the loot from the kobolds, you find
Ooh, I have enough to level up.
Nice.
fantastic.
I'm at 302.
You find some daggers that they were trying to stab you with. There's a little bit of your own blood on them, and you find
Well, not
some
mine.
shiny things. Like there's some shiny stones which seemed quite nice. Some perfectly smooth stones, and there's about like 9 silver between them as well.
You know what? I'm tempted to say I'm going to get the kobold to stand on my shoulder if he's small enough.
He is.
Okay.
So we each get 3 silver. I'll
Yeah,
take all
does
4
anyone want the
daggers.
daggers? Okay, you want those. What else was there, sorry, Andy? Daggers, silver, and just shiny bits of
Shiny,
stuff.
yeah, some nice stones.
Some nice
Worth
stuff.
anything?
No.
I finally passed my starting gold. After donating
Any
10 to
chance the
Jim,
stones
yes,
are
that
magic?
was-
You're not sure if they're magic or not.
You could take them and find out later.
There are probably more magic throwing stones since these weren't casters.
But hey, if not, at least you can start a very nice rock collection.
That's what I would do. Every good dragon should have a hoard.
You know what? If you help us out, I'm sure we'll let you have the stones.
You should have them for your hoard, sir.
I'll take them. How many of them are there?
There are 7. One of them has a hole through the middle.
Can I just point out the person in chat who said give him a weapon then kill him in self-defense?
Oh yeah, I haven't looked at the chat for a while.
So, why are you here?
Okay, what more do we want to do then?
Further explore?
Well, we
Yeah.
came here for the temple, didn't we?
Yeah, so let's go for that. I'm assuming it's the big building at the end of the alley.
Yeah, the blue
reckon-
tiles.
We've basically bribed a friend with not dying to join us.
He's following.
You know what? To make it easier on you, why don't we
Good.
just assume he's with me, and then you can. Just
He
drag the
would be
tokens
he
down
would
a
be
bit.
following Krathkax.
Yeah, I'm not
Okay.
letting him behind me. I'm staying behind him the whole
You
time.
can just remove his token for now, and then bring it in if we ever need him. Just assume he's with.
I'll give him
Did you just kill him?
I'll give him a green circle, so that you know
Okay.
he's good. But yeah, he's with
Give me 1
Krath.
second.
Can I actually add? Can I let you control him, or is that not something I can do?
You can go to token options and then choose who can control it.
Represents. No. Controlled by. Yeah. So I'm gonna let Krathkax control him.
Yeah, just to make it easier. If he does anything different, just tell me and I
Yeah.
think
Yeah. Sure.
you'll still be able to do that. So.
Okay. Yeah, you walk into here and you see this sort of little garden area out front, which is all kind of overgrown. And then
Is this a different temple?
no, this is the same temple.
Fair enough.
I noticed this hole here.
So are you wading through this water?
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, there's a little hole there.
How deep is it on him? Because he's a halfling.
Because he's a halfling, it comes up to like about his thighs.
That's much deeper than I expected, and I'm glad.
Oh well.
I wouldn't go in the water.
Why not?
There are nasty things that live in water.
Well,
Yes, but
this
this
is
doesn't look deep enough for most nasty water things.
I don't know. He's a short man.
That is true, but I wouldn't go throwing. People in glass houses shouldn't throw stones.
Sorry.
I do climb out on this side. So, do you guys know what those flags are? Those banners?
I'd assume a holy symbol of some sort of whatever god this was dedicated to.
Can I do a history or religion check for it?
Well, I don't think we were.
You can give
Would
it a
you
go.
know about the religions of this continent?
Well, I did grow up a cloistered scholar, so I've done a fair amount of reading.
Could I attempt it? Because why not?
Yeah, everyone can attempt it.
Okay.
A history or religion. Oh,
Oh, we are such
I can-
history buffs.
yeah, you are.
We really are.
So,
Let's check my. Let's see.
That's not bad though, is it?
No.
so basically, you don't know specifically the symbol, but it looks very elven, and on the sort of tattered bottom of the banners, there is like a symbol of a book, and from there, most of this elven detailing comes out from the pages.
Hang on a minute, I've just thought of something. If we convince this guy to come back to town with us, could I take him on as a squire?
Maybe.
That would be amazing.
I don't care for elves. They don't appreciate a good forest fire. So I'm gonna burn all the flags with Eldritch Fire Blast.
Don't do that!
Why not?
You might incur the god's wrath. What do you think?
Nicholas, can you roll a will save for me, please?
What? That's a bad sign.
Me?
Yeah, you.
Okay.
A wisdom save.
I was gonna say, what is will?
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah. Old money.
Hey, it's the same first two. Oh lord.
Yeah, that's not good.
You want to prevent him from burning these.
Yeah, I don't think we should burn these
Yeah.
down.
Just one?
Being a magical
No.
relic, we don't know what any of it is or what any of it does.
They may not be your god, but it's a god nonetheless.
Can I suggest you go and burn one of the hedges over there? They're dry, they'll go up like a barn.
Fine, I'll go burn this tree here.
Okay. Now I have to redo the map to get rid of the tree. Grumble, grumble. Yeah,
What's that hole?
it catches the light.
Hey, we can only blame you for accepting the pyromancer.
What's this hole here, sorry?
It's a hole.
I go and look at it.
Throw the kobold down it, see what happens.
No!
He's under my protection. I'm not going to just do that.
Inside you see like a small chamber with
Oh,
and inside is like a small, almost like a cage.
is
It
there
doesn't.
anything in the cage?
It doesn't seem to have anything in it.
I'm assuming I can't get in there.
No, you could reach in, you could maybe grab it, but it looks too big to actually fit out of the hole.
Could I fit in?
Yeah, is it big enough?
Yeah,
for
you could
small?
probably fit in.
Halfling,
I'll
can you
go.
pop into this hole and have a look?
That's what your mother said last night.
You pop into the hole, and
While he's in there, I drop a couple of bombs in.
inside is like a small like chamber. It's not. It doesn't lead anywhere. It's just got this little cage on the floor.
What's the cage made of?
Metal.
Does it seem like a precious metal or just like iron?
It's just like it doesn't look too precious. You think that maybe there could be some sentimental value, like the way it's sort of sculpted looks quite nice, like elven style.
More crafting materials.
Yeah, but you can't get it out of the hole.
We could break it into pieces.
Yeah, I was gonna say I could try smashing
yeah.
it.
I mean, it's a lot of trouble to go through just for a bit of iron.
Yeah.
Yeah, I call up. So, guys, what do you want me to do? Do you want me to smash it, or should I just climb out?
Just leave it.
Well, is there like scratchings on the cave floor of it? Any markings anywhere? Any poo?
There's none of any of those.
Yeah, leave it.
All right, I climb out then.
Okay.
Let's go up some stairs.
I didn't know where the map ended. I just kept going forwards.
Well, to be fair, you've been on this map before, so...
Yeah. I've made it bigger.
I was dead at the time.
Yeah, but you were also alive at the time.
It's funny that, yeah. Oh, you have made it bigger.
Well, the whole map is now a thing. Before it was just that.
Yeah, that is true.
Do I feel anything in here?
Yes.
This is where you
What?
came back to life.
You feel warm.
Ooh.
These three platforms on the top, left, and bottom, they
Oh,
are
used.
are grey and not
Yeah.
used. The one on the right is golden.
Okay.
So that's the one that was used to resurrect him?
No, that's the one that wasn't used to resurrect anybody.
That's why it's still gold.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, it's still active. Can I investigate these two statues?
Sure, you can.
What role do you want?
Investigation.
Can I investigate these statues? Yes. What role? Investigation.
It could be a history.
Well, you said you wanted to investigate the statue.
I mean, yeah.
This is an elven poet and a small dragon.
Is it an actual dragon or a pseudo dragon?
It's small enough that it's like you'd guess it's a pseudo dragon.
Why are you history?
I was going to say for like the significance of elven poets and dragons, but not with a 9.
Well, dragons are significant in a lot of cultures, and poets, well, they're poets.
Hox runs up. Hox. Sorry, wrong kobold.
Yeah.
X runs up to the pseudo dragon and says, "This is one of them fake ones."
Well, yeah, it's made of stone.
Yeah, but like the real ones are fake.
Yeah, they're usually made of skin.
He means the pseudo dragons are fake dragons.
Well, they make for good familiars.
I wouldn't get familiar with one of them. They're fake. They're liars. Schemers.
That's the
You're
one with the
awfully
canvas
racist.
wings.
Hmm?
That's the one with the canvas wings.
Look, I'm just making do. He
What, so your
pulls
real wings grow in?
he pulls the little pull strings and they flap.
I wouldn't listen to the halfling. We met him today, and let's say he hasn't made the best impression.
Well, I've only met you all today.
Yeah, but you've made a better impression.
Ah.
Yeah, but to be fair, we've beaten him to shit and then threatened his life if he doesn't behave. So
Yeah, but
you know,
Krafkax probably
there's that.
appreciates the kobold more than the halfling. Because he himself is a dragonborn.
Yeah.
And yet you tried to put a suffocating hood on the goblin.
Yeah.
That's just
With friends like these.
I was only doing that because he hadn't yet begged for mercy.
Yeah, that's how our culture works.
Christ. Okay, is there anything interesting around here? Can someone else try to investigate and be competent at it?
Well, what do you want me to investigate?
I'll
This
investigate the
room.
statues for secret compartments or whatnot.
That's a good start.
17.
In the back of the dragon, you see three like holes, but the holes have been filled in with like keys. Like you just
Yeah,
see the
that was-
key handles sticking out.
Can I take the keys out?
No, they seem stuck in.
I
Stuck
wouldn't
in there.
recommend it even if you could.
Yeah, just in case.
Saying I've heard stories that this place had a ghost in it.
Is there 3 holes definitely?
Yeah.
Okay. Can I try an Arcana and see if there's any magic going on?
Yes.
I just try to detect the magic in the air.
Yeah.
Elven shit is normally magical in some way.
Yeah.
Fair enough. And this is a temple, which are also magical usually.
Yeah.
Especially if they can bring people back to life.
Any divine shit going on with the 4? There's definitely divine shit.
You get
This temple.
you receive an answer from the gods saying yes, there is magical divine shit going on here.
Hang on. With a 4,
Well,
he got a
that's startling.
message straight from the gods.
Yes.
Did they just take pity on him?
Maybe.
Probably.
Maybe. He is a disgusting
I-
tortoise, man.
I mean, yeah, it's very pitiable.
Hey, the turtles
Can
do
I,
have their own gods, man.
Sharks at the moment.
Well,
Can
is your
I
god a
ask?
shark?
Well, you know, go for whatever can kill you. Can I ask another question?
You could try, I guess.
Are you what? Are you asking out loud or are you asking me?
Out loud.
Okay.
I will look at him like he's insane.
What are you asking?
I might be. Is anyone there?
Yeah, I am.
Not you, shut up.
I'm standing right here.
Not you 2. Besides you 3.
There's the statues.
Okay.
No one else says anything because, as far as you're aware, no one else is anywhere.
I
Okay.
kind of nudge Cathrax and I'm like, why is he talking to the air?
I don't know, maybe he's having some divine visions.
For a divine meltdown.
Nick, you feel
Perhaps.
at home.
Ah. Okay.
Okay. First, he starts throwing bombs everywhere. Then he starts talking to nothing. I think he might be insane.
I mean, at this point, it's a very reasonable possibility.
It's very comforting knowing that I'm not the only insane one.
Yeah.
Well,
Is
on this
there
island,
only one
I
floor
guess
to
you
this
would
place, Andy?
Yeah.
Is it properly open to the air like the map suggests?
Yes, it is.
Was
Most
that
of the
false
it looks like there would have
There
been
are
a really
shadows.
big domed roof at some point, but it
Uh-huh.
seems to like be gone. The roof and most of the walls are missing.
So they're not like totems; they are actually just broken bits of wall and broken.
Yeah, there's four sort of
okay.
columns going straight up
Uh-huh.
that remain, but those seem to be like the most structurally sound bits that were left
Yeah.
holding the
Like
dome
that's
up.
like the bit that would have held the roof.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, there was still one building to the eastern side of this temple that we haven't explored yet.
Yeah.
What exactly did we wish to do here? Wasn't it secure the
I
place?
mean, ideally, yes, but
We do know there are orcs about.
yeah, we do. Can we see anything from here? Because this is raised up a bit.
Yeah, I could reveal the rest of the map in that sort of direction.
Can we climb up on the walls and have a look around?
Yeah, you can.
Well, I'm not going to try because, as we know, my athletics is terrible.
Yeah.
Do I see anything shiny?
20 perception.
Do you see anything shiny? I mean, you only really see the floor tiles, like those tiles that are near the on the right-hand side of the statues.
But they are very shiny.
They are shiny, yes.
So
How
the,
often
only,
you wasted a crit on, are there any shiny things?
That's it.
so the only building we've not been into is that one on the right. What is that behind it? That dark blue stuff.
That's like a pond.
Okay.
There should be a shadow going across the water there. That looks kind of awkward.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, well, that's
Hang on.
okay.
Is that a hole?
Where? Oh.
Here.
That should seem worth investigating.
Does
I
look
don't know
like
how
it.
we see it from where we're standing, but
Well,
yeah, no,
it
it's not-
it comes out. It sort of the building comes out a little bit from the cliff, so you can kind of see
yeah,
a
that's
little
true,
bit.
Yeah. Okay.
yeah, we
I'm
see
just
like the
poking my
bottom.
head over the edge here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean I'm all for investigating that. It looks like we will have to go through that building or burn down that hedge
Let's walk through the building.
or teleport to the building.
That's unlikely to happen.
Okay. You walk to the building,
Uh-huh.
and
You just stepped on top of me. How nice.
walking inside, you see that again most of the walls are like gone. There's a slightly raised area, remaining area where there's a window. On the windowsill, there's a very very dead flower.
Ew.
Oh,
Oh,
I want to ask X, are there any more of your kobold buddies around here?
I don't know.
Well, if we find any, you're willing to talk them out of a fight.
I guess if you're gonna threaten to like explode them or whatever, then I
We
think
certainly
they'd
do.
want to fight you.
Well, saying the large group of kobolds didn't stand down.
They're idiots.
Fair
This
point.
is
alright.
this is why I got these wings, because I'm smart one.
Well, you're smarter than most of them, at least.
Smarter than the average kobold.
And that's a good thing.
I'll have a little shafty about this room as well.
Yeah, so this room seems... It's got like a wall that is actually the cliff. It doesn't seem to have a built surface on that right-hand wall. It's just using the cliff directly. There's a small hole in it. You think
Okay.
that rats and things and mice would live down there?
Oh, right, so like really, really small, couple of inches, not halfling small.
Yeah, yeah.
Stop trying to shove me down holes.
That's what she said.
Well, actually, that's what he said.
Is there anything suspicious about this suspiciously dark pond?
It's got a lot of algae in it.
Mud.
Oh, so it's just stagnant water.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, into the
I
cave we
ignore
go.
that. Yeah, this can't possibly go wrong.
Wait, why am I going first again?
Yeah, but work out
Like-
who wants to go where.
How much HP does the turtle have?
Some?
I love how you
let's
went
stick.
behind the kobold.
Yeah, that's
I don't want to be
clever.
exposed to any danger. He's on 1 hit point.
Oh,
Or something like
right, if I go first, I get first dibs on any loot we encounter.
that. I'll get second then.
No, the kobold at the moment gets second dibs. Isn't that right, kobold?
Yeah.
If he finds anything that's useful to him, I guess.
You can reappropriate it.
Your eyes struggle to get used to the darkness in here,
Mine
unless
don't.
you've got dark vision.
120 feet, mate.
Oh.
I see nothing.
Is it worth me
Shadow
activating
Sorcerer
my second
level 1.
mutation?
Shadow Sorcerer level 1. You get 120 feet dark vision, and if you would die, you get to make a charisma saving throw to stay alive.
So glad I changed that to charisma instead of the old constitution. In the original Unearthed Arcana, it was a constitution
Oh, was
saving throw.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I didn't see the original one, so I guess that's what the main change was.
So there's
No, I'm right behind him, thank you very much.
Is it worth me activating my second mutation?
Well, not at this exact moment.
Well,
So-
that gives me dark vision.
in this cavern. You can see there's like a column of rock that holds, that's sort of like supporting some of the ceiling.
Can we have X in here, please?
Can you have an X in here?
Can we have X in here?
Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot that I have to provide him.
Thank you.
Let me just let you control him as well.
Yeah, make it easier on you more than anything.
Yeah. Okay. In the walls, you can sort of see little inlets, like where maybe you think some gems might have been like growing or had been, but they've been all been sort of removed, so the walls are sort of like dented. Up in this top area, you see a wall with like an open surface, like a flat area on the top.
I just realized with 2/3 of the party at least being injured in some way, shouldn't we have a short rest outside the cave?
I'm good
I'm
to
just
keep going.
I'm just saying for
Well, I'd be
time
up for that
reasons,
Because
it might.
I'm going to run to the toilet quickly.
Yeah.
So if we want to have a short break here, that'd be...
For time reasons, I think it might be worthwhile if you were to maybe turn back to town and then come back here another time.
Yeah, it's getting quite late.
But I'm happy to keep going if you want. It just might be a little bit rushed.
We've been doing this for what, 2.5 hours?
Yeah. Yeah, 2.5, almost exactly. 5 minutes over that.
I'm willing to go for another hour and a half, but
Yeah,
you guys.
I have nothing else to do.
I mean, I'd rather not go much past 10.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
Well, it's getting dark in game as well, so it might, if we go for a little bit till like sun goes, and then might be worth turning back or setting up camp or something. I'll leave it up to you.
Well,
so,
we have...
oops, sorry.
Well, if we do turn back, we could just do this for 2 weeks' time, because we have a group already for next week, don't we?
Kind of. I think there's only one person for next week so far.
Yeah. Well, I guess they could just tag along with us if all of us are available for next week.
Yeah, I'll be there. I suppose we could just have some reinforcements from the town join us and continue onwards.
Yeah. That sounds good to me.
So I guess we can like set up camp in one of the ruined buildings RP-wise and just have maybe a way to get a message back there to see if anyone wants to join us.
I mean, Tea Leaf would have noticed you didn't come back.
Is it a new person joining next week?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's a fighter.
It's the fighter guy.
Do they want to be found in this town wandering?
A good question.
They could just be in...
They could just be in this cave.
Yeah, or like
Yeah.
just outside and heard us make a commotion coming in.
Just hanging in a cave.
Yeah. Trapped by orcs.
Did you
Well,
say
the-
orcs or orcs?
Orcs.
orcs and hawks.
The building we
Dwarves,
found the
orcs,
hood
and
in.
hawks.
The building with the hood had only one door, so it's very defensible. We could just set up a tent
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
seems like a good plan.
Okay.
I guess
I
we'll
do
be
have a
stopping
tent.
here for this week then, and then just carrying on next week.
Yeah, cool. So
If you
you
already
have...
some stuff planned for this, it makes it easier for you as well.
Yeah, definitely. Cool.
You just have to think of more stuff so it can last a full session.
More
Easy.
kobolds only.
I'll just make it bigger.
Yeah, just make it bigger. You have time.
Double the enemies.
Cool.
Well, I guess if we're setting up camp, that means for next I will have leveled up,
Yes, you will have.
which is nice.
Cool. Well, we will end that there then.
Sorcerer at level 2, they get 2 sorcery points, but have no way to spend it other than making a level 1 spell slot.
Well, that's not at the end of the world, is it? Just a free spell slot for a bit.
I know. I'm just confused why they set it up like that.
Yeah.
I think it's to get you used to the idea of sorcery points and buying
Yeah,
spell
that makes
slots.
sense.
Um,
So I guess we'll just drag our guys over to the building,
yeah.
because that's where we'll be starting next time.
Cool.
Been on the shorter side, but we're not going to go in there for just like half an hour or whatever. So,
Well,
yeah.
thank you very much. And
yeah, that was fun.
That was fun.
We made a new NPC friend, X the Kobold.
Yes.
And only some of us mostly died a little bit.
So,
Hey, no one died.
I just took a nap, an enforced nap.
I mean,
Yeah,
so far that is
Yeah.
one of the better outcomes of one of these games.
yeah.
that's true.
We've had 2 people die, and they were both in the same session.
But I did
Yeah.
make up for it with a double crit afterwards.
Yeah, exactly. That was good.
Yeah, that was great.
So, thanks for watching, everyone. We'll be back.
Yeah, thanks for watching.
Yeah, we'll be back next week at 7 p.m. GMT again for the rest of this. And if you need to catch up for whatever reason, you
Or if
can
say miss
on
the start
YouTube.
of this stream.
Yeah, if you missed the start of this, then I'll be uploading this in the next couple of days. And that's on that YouTube playlist I've just linked in chat. If you want to support the stream, you can buy my priest class again. I've gone into that too much today, so that the link is just there if you want it, whatever. And if you want to play, we have an application form on Google Forms, I think it's called, and that's linked there. Always happy for more people. If you want to get killed by sharks or orcs or plant
Or make friends with
dogs.
the kobolds.
Basically, if you want to die, this is good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Or just be like me, make a character who literally can't die. Meet
For
Jim.
now,
Yes, meet
and
Jim.
he will
Yeah.
find a way.
The more revenants there are, the more anti-revenant factions there will be.
The town is split into revenants and non-revenants.
You were a revenant, something with the Raven Queen, I think?
Huh?
You were something with the Raven Queen, the revenant?
Well, I'm planning on taking levels in Warlock of the Raven Queen.
Alright. I was
Backstory.
say my Hexblade patron is a weapon of the Raven Queen.
Yeah, that's how hexblades work. Usually.
Cool. Well, we will end the stream there. Thanks for tuning in.
Yeah, thank you.
See you next week. Bye.
Ta-da!
Bye.